Hello, everyone.
Hello.
No.
Hi. I hope
How's
Hello.
everybody is having a good day. I get to do a I get to do a stream,
yeah,
and
the
so
magic.
it's Magic the Gathering themed because of
Jay and
course
I
it
are
is.
Jay and I have had a rough week. We've been really tired, so it's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what,
Mm-hmm.
Cern? It's all you this time, buddy.
Yep. Yep.
It's
Yep.
all
Yep. Yep.
you. All you and
Congratulations.
your hyperfixation.
Yeah.
I want this for
Get
you.
to do
Yes.
some magic.
Are these streams
Congrats.
popular? I won't look because then they can't be bad. Okay. So, unlike last time where I had a massive tier list that required like lots of shenaniganery, we're just gonna do some direct elimination with an asterisk. So,
Yeah.
um, the plan here is we're gonna be going through every fairy in Magic the Gathering to find the best fairy in Magic the Gathering. Now, you might be saying, well, there's a lot of different, um, you know, fairies in Magic the Gathering. Are you just going to have one category for like best fairy? And yes, yes, we will have a best fairy category. But I think we should be free to come up with other categories as we go. You know?
Yeah.
So, like, we should be able to say, okay, well, this little guy is too cool to not,
Like, for example, that green guy kind of looks like a freak.
yeah, like
Oh, certified freak, maybe?
he's pretty cool. So I figure let's just start this off strong. Let's go ahead and have best fairy as a category, and then we'll come up with another category. And I have,
Sounds good.
yeah. So, all right.
I'm excited to see where this ends up because I've heard that some people were not happy with our takes on the last one on the commander
Yeah, no,
Oh yes.
in this one.
Did not seem to
yeah.
be a
And
popular.
and I live to displease,
Opinion.
so I'm excited to displease even more people.
Yeah, the rage was palpable.
I live to inflict psychic damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna start
Sorry,
off.
your goth waifu is mid. Anyways, let's start off. What we got?
Jesus. Can't talking
And a
about.
better goth waifu.
This,
There are better goth waifus out there. I'm gonna be real.
yeah. So Twitch just announced that shit talking Liliana is now grounds for demonetization.
No,
As though we're monetized.
I didn't say it by name. I didn't say her by name. So how did you know? Because you know in your heart I'm right.
Right.
Exactly.
That's the
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't pick up on the context clues of Goth Mommy. There's no
Yeah. No.
possible way. I also couldn't
No.
pick up on the context of that was the one everybody was the most mad about. Like, these
I don't
things
know
could
what you're
not
talking about.
have possibly had any correlation.
No.
No.
Nah.
Okay, so I'm going to pitch um our
Alright, I'm the catcher.
first categories and things. So I think so we're just gonna start off at the top, and we're gonna keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah.
And we're gonna start off with Alelia. Um
Okay.
the artful provocateur.
Okay.
So she's she's fantastic.
Mhm,
Um
mhm.
she is specifically calling out Rankle. Rankle's pranks are child's
Rankle.
play. My games will topple
Gotta
kingdoms.
get that iron.
We'll see Rankle later.
Okay.
But like
Okay.
the important thing to know is that Alelia already talking crap. That makes me happy.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, she looks real cool.
Yep.
She does.
And then we got Asling Leprechaun. Um he's a little guy, and I think that our first, I would pitch
Probably
that we
Ashling.
yeah probably
It's Irish.
Ashling leprechaun.
There you go.
Ashling leprechaun. It can't be racist because
It's cat.
It's Kane.
you know,
Yes.
part of the Dwarf of Dodonnan can't be racist against the Irish. Ha ha ha. Anyhow.
Anywho.
Eulalia, Artful Provocateur, I think should be
I know what you're talking about.
like our starting best Fae. And I
Okay.
think this little leprechaun here should be head of the category Silly Little Guy.
I mean,
I
he
do
does
like
look
silly
pretty
little guy. Yes.
Because I think we
Yes.
should have a Silly Little Guy category.
Yeah.
I'm down for silly little guy category.
Okay. So
Yeah.
for right now, our Silly Little Guy is the Ashling Leprechaun.
Yes. Yes. Silly
Okay.
little guy. I like it.
So, this is another
That's another one.
Eulalia, the Cunning Conqueror.
Oh.
But this time, she has like 2 cohorts with her.
She's got ladies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
she's got some ladies.
Yep. She comes with some other Fae.
She
Um,
blended some milkshakes.
Brought those ladies to the yard. It was blended.
Yeah.
I have it
2
on
days
good
ago.
authority.
Yeah.
I have it on good authority that they were like, it's better than yours. And then,
I trust your authority.
I do
I
think
can-
that Eulalia confirmed that it was indeed better than yours. And
Mm.
then informed them that while she's fully capable of teaching, she would have to charge them for the lessons.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's valid. Her teaching
That's fair.
deserves credit and
Yeah.
monetary value. You know, like
Yeah,
she should be paid for her work
Monetization.
appropriately. Teachers
So
also need more money. So
do we think that this Eulalia beats the other Eulalia?
I think so.
no.
No?
You think so?
I think so.
Oh.
I think
But that's
so.
just because she comes with 2 other ladies, you know?
Right?
But the other one
And
looks
she's
so
like-
cool.
Got some magic being sucked towards her, and
Let's see if this works.
Hmm. I don't know, it's because I like the other one. She looks kind of like a thief, you know?
she does. She
Talking
doesn't
smack. Kind of
That's true.
rebellious.
She is talking smack.
No, but
But
I see there are 3 whole ladies on that card, so that's pretty
3
strong.
entire
Hmm.
characters. That's crazy.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
more than
Okay. So we
Okay,
also
okay.
have the animating fairy. She makes
like
Pinocchios.
draw animations.
She makes
Yeah.
Pinocchios.
Yeah, she makes Pinocchios.
Excellent.
Yep.
I didn't really like Pinocchio as a kid, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
say not as cool.
Not
As
as
a
cool.
Yeah,
Layla.
Pinocchio scared me, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm good.
All right.
I think I was both scared and bored. Gotta be
Yeah,
honest.
that seems like the way it is.
Fair enough. We now have the Archmage of Echoes.
Oh yeah,
Is it big?
Behold
It looks
the-
big.
that
behold
looks
the-
big.
The super cool wings and stuff.
I love them
I-
immediately over
yeah.
taking Layla.
Yes, I think I agree. Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Oh yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Excellent.
Alrighty. Then, all right. We are quickly following a trend now. So, now we have some pixies.
Nice.
Like
Okay.
right there.
Oh yeah, they're little.
I can barely see them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're tiny.
Yeah, they're
I
very,
see.
they're very itty bitty.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the itty bitty guys. They're silly.
Are they more little guy than the leprechaun?
Like physically, yes, but the energy on that card is pretty immaculate. You know, he's like such little guy. You know,
Yeah, I think I agree
little
with you.
mischievous.
Yes, yeah.
He's got mischief.
Yeah, the
Those
pixies
little
are just
guys
kind
are
of
just kind of
chilling.
vibing.
Okay.
I love that for them.
They
I'll
don't deserve it.
leave them unbothered.
Okay.
So now we have our little sprite buddy.
Fun.
Like, cool guys don't look at explosions and
Exploding. Yeah. Cool guys
Yeah.
don't look at explosions. Yeah.
all that. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I think he's too cool to be a
Nice.
little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty neat.
Yeah.
But he kind of gives me like shonen protag vibes.
Yeah. Best shonen pro tag?
So if we want to do category best shonen shonen.
Yes.
I'm sure that was perfectly
one.
clear. That's the one.
Do we want
Best shonen protag category.
Is this one
Sure.
cool enough to start a whole new category?
I think so. I like the
I
explosions.
like the explosion a lot.
Like
actually.
the feet a lot. Like the legs and
The
feet.
feet are good. Very
Okay.
action.
Very
know?
action.
I will try not
Truly
to make 20 billion categories, but you know, no promises.
No promises.
Protag. All right.
Rotag Kun.
Protag.
Alrighty.
Chalky milk. Chalky milk. Yeah.
Chalky milk.
That's how I
Chalky
feel.
milk.
Is this a thing?
That's how I feel. What? Chalky milk?
Yeah, like what's happening?
What do you mean? Oh, I'm just drinking chocolate milk, and I'm happy about it.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you were.
I am also
Yes.
engaging in chalky milk.
So now we've got our
Ooh,
protag.
naughty.
So now we have Boronati.
Oh, I love that
Um,
name.
So naughty.
Naughty,
Mhm.
naughty.
Oh,
Oh, I love the bat wings though.
pretty cool, and from a really good set. Just saying.
Mmm.
The difference between mischief and malice? Numbers.
Numbers.
Okay,
I love
nerd.
that.
Silly little
Numbers.
nerd. Hi, Grizzly.
Hi, Grizzly.
Hi, Grizzly. Is silly little guy territory?
Kinda with that quote.
Kinda.
It doesn't
Yeah,
really
the
look
quote-
like it, but yeah, with that quote.
The quote makes it, I think.
More silly little guy than the leprechaun?
I
Yeah,
think so.
also
Because it's kind of
Baronati.
like, yeah, kind of like malicious, silly little guy.
Hey, I'm here
So
for
that's why it dethrones the leprechaun.
it. I'm super
Yeah.
here for it. All right. Let's continue on. We now have Bitter Blossom.
Ooh.
Oh,
Bitter
this is
Blossom
pretty
is
art.
incredibly good. Also, at the beginning of your upkeep, you
believe
lose
you.
1 life and you create a 1/1 Black Fairy Rogue creature token
Oh.
with flying. Get Fae. It's great.
Nice.
10 out of 10. Incredibly good card. But
I thought you were gonna say get fluffed.
is the Bitter Blossom. Also, we can get other art if you want to see other art.
I mean, I do like that art. The other one's just so big and epic. You know? The Archmage.
Okay.
Mm.
So we're gonna pass on
I
Bitter
say no.
Blossom for right now. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
I
pass
say
on
no.
Blightwing Bandit.
Ah.
Yeah. Fairy
Yeah.
Rogue. There's a Fairy Rogue. We
Oh,
found one.
nice.
Yep.
Oh, sick. Engaging in
it gives-
combat.
Yeah, it gives me shonen protag vibe,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
but
That's
I don't
what
think
was-
it beats out the explosion.
Yeah,
Really?
certainly
Fortunately.
leaning that direction.
See, I thought
Yeah.
it was giving like early shonen protag vibes before the mentors found them.
Yeah,
Yes.
You know.
kind of misguided shonen protag.
Yeah, before a perverted old man
Yeah.
teaches them the way of the something or other.
Yeah.
Or a really attractive woman teaches them the way of being
Yes.
cool and stuff.
Mhm.
Well, she gets to be hot.
Yeah, well, she just gets to stand to be
There-
sexy.
All right. Moving
feel like-
on from the Blightwing Bandit.
Yeah, moving
dude.
on.
Yeah.
Now we have the Bog Naughty.
There's another
Oh.
naughty.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty. I love the bog naughty.
The Bog Naughty.
Very. The fairy plucked an acorn off the ground. One night's quest was about to come to a bitter end because the acorn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because they have a slingshot with an acorn in their hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And you can sacrifice a
see.
food to give a target creature -3/-3.
I see.
Sacrifice and food.
I see.
This
That's
is
not sick nasty.
very expensive for its ability.
Yeah, I do like it. I don't
Mhm.
think it beats out anything that we have so far, but I like it.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna move on to Brazen Borrower.
Oh,
Running away with the potion.
Mm-hmm.
You got the
Running
potion.
away with
I'm proud of
potion.
you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Little
Little guy.
borrower. Just a little guy. I mean, he's up to no good, but he's kind of up to normal
Yeah,
no good,
no
so
Yeah, boring, no good.
boring no
yeah.
good.
Okay, we got
Ooh.
Briarberry Cohort.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I really
nice
like
legs.
art.
Yeah, look at him
That's
legs.
funky. I like
Yeah.
the funky ears and the like kind of mothwing vibes.
Yeah. Very monster. I really
Very
like.
monster.
I really like this one.
Too.
What are we thinking?
I want to make a new category for it, but I'm trying to think of something silly and clever,
Cool
What?
feats?
and
What
I'm
does
not very
that-
good at that.
What does that what does its quote say? I can't read the second word. A click?
Yeah.
Is it click?
Mm-hmm.
A click can cause far more mischief than one fairy on huh?
On its own.
On its,
On its own.
Yes, and
Oh.
in this particular set, the fairies have clicks that they utilize to so like there's a variety of different cards that are like such and such fairy like fair like something click from this set specifically.
So very
Can I put it in the wanna smash category?
Oh yeah.
We can do most smashable fae.
Smashable fae. That's a smashable
I
fae.
don't know. Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Thank you.
All right.
Catch me and my posse outside and we're gonna cause mischief up to no good.
Up to no good.
Up to no good ever.
All right. Our most smashable fae.
Is the Chancellor of Tales the Chancellor of the Tales of series? Or the Tales of series, you know? Like Tales of the Abyss? And Tales of Vesperia? And Tales of Berseria? And Tales of Symphonia? and like
And
we
Tales
keep
of
listing
Zillia?
more and more. And
Tales of
Zillia
other
too.
things. I think the Chancellor of Tales is of like stories. Gotta say. Pretty sure.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We are saying the same thing.
Yes.
Because they are still tales.
No, tails are the things that come off of the bone at the end of your spine.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's true. Sometimes.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
You would know, wouldn't you, Jay?
I guess so. I never really thought about it, but you're right.
Now, are the Chancellor of Tales wings cooler
Look at me
than the
suspicious.
Archmage of Echoes wings?
This is a good question. I think the Archmage
Don't worry about it, y'all.
Archmage of the other one's wings are cooler.
The Archmage of Echoes.
Yeah.
I'm being a
I like the
trash bin and
sword,
call me
though.
saucy. I don't want to be here anymore.
Look,
Oh, you saucy.
That's what I decided to say.
Look, today is not a good talking day. I have not been able to speak well all day.
Yeah.
Putting an egg on my head to show that I'm an egghead.
Egghead.
I'm an egghead. It should be shamed.
Snubber approves of the movement of
Yeah.
the game, which is good. This is a very slow-paced game. Don't you worry.
Finally.
Like, it's a slow-paced day.
Slow-paced game for slow-paced
yeah.
day.
Yep, yep. Okay, so Chancellor of Tales does not win out on any of these categories.
I don't think so. No, I'm sorry.
No,
Aw.
no worries. We are not anywhere close to done. So,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, just so you're aware, there's like 150 of these, 120 of these
Okay.
guys.
Like, if you need me to like
We
flounder
like
about for a bit, I can.
no, we've got plenty of Fae to go through. The Charmed Clother.
Is the
Oh.
charmed clother the one putting
Charmed.
the cloak on
Yes.
to the other one?
I like the fact that this Fae is moth themed.
I
do
also
really like
really
the moth
like that.
theme.
So beautiful.
Actually,
So gorgeous.
mm,
But the question is, do they go in a new category or do they replace for best Fae? Or not even best Fae, I feel like.
Yeah.
Just new category.
Well, I mean, I would put, maybe it's just my thing for like mothdom, but that beats out on smashability for me.
ooh, oh,
Like,
okay. I see what you mean.
No, I'm showing
was-
my love of clothing and fashion, actually. Like,
I mean, I was
no,
gonna say I actually think it might beat out for now of best Fae. I really like
Ooh.
the moth theme.
The moth
like the
theme is
white-
really good.
I do also like clothes. Will it give me cool clothes?
I mean, that is
I
what
love
this Fae do.
Oh, excellent.
So
I mean, that's kind of a
I'm
win.
here for it. I'm here for it.
Yes.
All right. Let's
Fashion is my passion.
let's do it.
Oh my
as they
gosh.
say.
Yeah, I just realized I got not Magic the Gathering. I got the Dare messaging on my head. My brain on Magic the Gathering. Remember those ads? For like Dare?
Oh, like this is your brain on
drugs.
Mhm.
This is my brain on Magic the Gathering. No, this is my brain on this week.
No, you're. Yeah,
it's the week.
it's the week. Yes.
Speaking
Don't
of
do
weeks,
weeks, kids.
we have a cloud of fairies.
Cloud of Fairies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, class.
That's silly.
You're not one. You're not a fae.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
They're fine.
They're fine.
They're going.
Okay. Cloud Seeker.
Ooh, like see, that's a
Ooh.
cooler cloud one.
That's a much cooler cloud one.
Yes. Also a shapeshifter.
love-
So it's
love
also
the vibe.
everything else, including a badger.
Badger.
Nice.
Badger,
I like how-
badger.
Yep.
Badger is specified. Oh. Jay's losing it.
Badger.
Badger. Eh.
Fine.
Beautiful, but not as beautiful or cool as some of our other ones. Gonna be
So,
honest.
what do we think of the Cloud Sprite?
I think I like the cloud sprite better.
I
than
thought
the
it was
cloud
giving a
theater.
hug to a tree.
No,
It's
that is
well,
a,
I mean, it's
It's
hugging a scroll.
that's a scroll. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I really like the dragonfly wings, but that's about it.
I do
yeah.
too. I do too.
Yep. I like the
Yeah.
I like the hair.
The hair is nice.
I'm a fan of the hair.
I do really like the hair. Yeah.
Copy catchers.
No, my copies. I just made those.
No.
Why does the one next to it look like Willy Wonka?
Hey, can I copy your
I'm
homework?
sorry.
I'm just gonna.
The Crime Stoppers, like, okay, I we'll do like the crime. This whole thing is
ACAB.
this thing was never on the rails. The Crime Stopper sprite, is from New Capenna, which is the The Murder at
Yeah.
Karlov
One
Manors. Murder at Karlov Manors. Thank you. Which is like the Clue themed like murder mystery one.
I see. Board game Fae.
Board game Fae.
Yep.
Looks
Fairy
like
detective.
Willy Wonka, or like the purple when she eats the blueberry.
The purple
You know what I mean?
when she eats the
When the girl eats the blueberry tree and turns into a big blueberry, but purple.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Cern, Jay, Nora, what do you want to do? Let's talk for a living. We're great at that.
We're so good at it.
We're
how have you been
so
talking today?
good
Oh,
at
not great.
We should
We're
stream.
so good.
So no categories for either of these?
No categories.
Okay.
No, I am tempted by putting the Crime Stopper in impersonator category, but I don't want to.
Can we put the Crime Stopper in most purple category?
No. Denied.
Aw.
Dewdrops.
man.
Dewdrop spy.
Oh, it's kind of a freak. I don't know.
Well,
Something
sounds
about
like
the
a
stance.
grasshopper. I like it's
Is that actually
oh,
an insect category?
it's that's a good category. This telescope reminds me of the telescope from Bug's Life.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, we're not building a deck. We're just going through and deciding which Fae is best. So we've got 4 categories right now. We have Best Fae, which is currently Charmed Clother. We have Silly Little Guy, which is currently the Boronaughty. We have most likely to be an anime protagonist, which is currently going to our Gothan Sprite. And then we have the most smashable Fae, which is currently the Briarberry Cohort. But yeah, we're just going through every Fae in Magic the Gathering, and
I think we
putting them
need
in
like
categories.
2 types of little guy categories. The one where it's like, is a little guy, is friendly, right? That's just a, you know. And then that's a little guy that's gonna F you up, man. Don't mess with it.
That's an evil little guy.
That's an evil little guy. Okay, evil little guy.
Evil little guy.
Oh, right.
I'm just sorry. I can't help myself but look ahead, and I'm looking at Demir Strandcatcher. I'm like, oh, that's an evil little guy. Go get me.
And yes, there are around 120 Fae in Magic the Gathering. So we're just gonna go through them.
We're making progress.
Oh, no.
Yeah, progress is being made. We're on D already. Speaking of which, Diamond Fairy. It's made of diamonds.
It's made of diamonds.
Also, look at that toenail.
Oh,
Look at that toenail.
I do like that toenail.
Whoa,
I like
that
the
toenail's
wings.
crazy. It's given a Chinese emperor, you know.
You know.
Yeah. That's a toe that doesn't do manual labor.
Well, why would you need to? You got wings. That definitely work despite being diamonds.
Emma Frost is popular in that one video game because the hips, as I understand it.
Who's it?
And Emma
Who's
Frost
Emma
can
Frost?
be.
Is it?
Lady,
is she one of the new ones?
Yeah, X-Men become Diamond Psychic Lady, and this one is Diamonds.
Yes.
Didn't she just get introduced into the game?
Yes, and the internet lost their minds because
because when you put her next to the other women, she looks like an evolution, like a third evolution of a Pokemon of the women. If you line all the blondes up,
wait,
they look like first evolution, middle evolution, and she's the final evolution.
If I have learned anything from Emma Frost in Marvel Rivals, it's that people find like bodies made of diamonds very sexy.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, I don't know.
I love that for them. It sparkles.
Yeah.
It's glittery.
So does that put the
Just
Diamond
great.
Fairy into most smashable category?
No.
No. You don't like
No.
you don't want a lover made entirely of like sharp jagged rock?
No, I like the other one that we already have, and they're better.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't you worry, I got a new category for you coming up here in a
Yeah.
couple cards.
Oh. All right. Demure. Strand catcher. Demure.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
kind of like I'm a
Demure.
mirror.
Yeah.
I'm a mirror.
I mean, Mir, go eep.
I'm a mirror.
He's got little
I'm a mirror.
ropies.
He's
I
kind of
do like
silly.
his little ropies. He is.
He's
I mean,
pretty silly.
He
He's
doesn't
got-
have a quote.
He's got like the shaved part, like the shaved head, like the half-shaved head going on.
Oh yeah, he
kind of-
does. I didn't.
He's kind of a silly little guy.
I
He
kind of
want-
want to give him a silly little guy category.
I don't want to give him the little guy because he looks kind of stupid.
I mean, he
He
does look
does.
like he does look like he's asking if you need help finding anything in the hot topic.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. So he's very silly little guy. It's
Silly
like,
little guy?
oh, you kind of silly.
I
All
love
right.
I love those people because they're like, "Hi, can I help you with anything?" I'm like, "No, thank you." And then they're like, "I love your fit, by the way." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." And then they go away and they don't talk to me anymore. It's very nice.
That's exactly what we need
And that's what I
in this
need.
economy.
All right.
Anyways, yes, he should go in little guy.
Dream spoilers. They give people bad dreams.
They
I
give
didn't even
people
notice
bad
the second
dreams.
one.
I didn't either at first. I'm
Which
gonna.
one is the
I want
first
to
one?
create a
Which
new
one is the second one?
What?
Which one is the first one?
Well,
Which
there's
one's...
two of them.
Yeah, but which one's
There's
the first
two.
one? Is this
Oh,
the
the
first
first
one,
one
or
is
is
the
this
one-
I saw the top one.
The top one.
Ah, okay, okay,
Yeah, that's the one I saw first.
okay.
Yeah.
New category.
I
I'm
looked
hearing?
at her and yes, hotter goth than Liliana.
Oh,
How-
that's a great category.
How
Yes,
dare
They
do
you?
it
are.
immediately.
Look at them.
How dare you?
No, put
Look
it
at
there
those ears.
immediately.
With the blue skin.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on?
If
You
we're
know,
going to go
actually,
hotter goth
though,
than Liliana,
okay.
No, I agree.
No, you're right. We should create that category, but put that there.
I will
No,
make
I-
that
Or
I
usually
category,
the best
but
purple, most purple.
Yes. Yes.
I
If
will.
I had thought about that earlier, I would put her in there.
Oh,
Put her in it.
okay. I
Autograph and
will.
Liliana. Easy.
I will make. Like as long as.
Yes. Yes. No, and I agree that what is it? Alea?
Alela?
Alelia.
Alela is
Alela.
better than the dream spoilers.
Okay.
So no.
Specifically for hotter
yes.
goth than Liliana. Like if it was
Yes.
just more
Yes.
goth than Liliana, I do think the fedora
Yeah,
brings something to
those ones
that.
are more.
But
Yes.
Yes.
but if it's hotter goth,
No, I agree.
goth.
Yes,
and
yes. You're so
Liliana.
true. I'm glad you're on. I'm glad you agree with this and are letting me do this.
I mean, like, here's the thing. I actually do agree, and that's not just because this is my favorite tribe in Magic the Gathering or anything. Even though
Yes.
it's a little bit because it is my favorite tribe in Magic the Gathering.
I feel like the winner.
You are the winner, I think. What it seems like.
Okay.
You know? I don't know.
Hotter goth than Liliana is a category. Okay. Next up, the Dream Spoiler Witches.
Dream spoiler witches.
I like what they're doing.
Mhm.
It's really fun, and I really like their legs again.
Whoa.
They're
funky.
They're putting a lot more work into ruining this guy's dreams than like
They
the
are.
Dream
They
Spoilers
sure
were.
are.
Like the Dream
know-
Spoilers, they're not bringing the
They're just kinda-
pizzazz.
No, these guys
Yeah.
are bringing pizzazz.
I got pizzazz.
At night, the fairies still dream stuff for their queen. At daybreak, countless creatures wake weak and hollow. Sorry, the text is a little blurry, so I'm trying my
Yeah,
best.
the text is a little pixelated.
Ooh, I like what they do.
Mm-hmm.
I like that they're. Now, those are evil little guys.
Now,
Yeah.
those are some evil little guys up to no good.
I really like them, but I don't know if they overcome any category, you know?
Yeah, but you know, honorable mentions.
Honorable mention, yes.
All
Honorable
right.
mention, I agree.
All right, we have our Dream Thief.
Cool, you just did the same thing as the other two, but
But less
like
cool.
the last one was so much cooler than you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And like, not hot or goth.
No.
Oh,
It-
definitely.
It's
not.
hard to be a
Definitely
hot or
not.
goth when one of them brings an entourage of other hot goths.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
But for a contender, tentacles.
Yes.
Immercool's messenger.
Yeah.
This is a fae who is
Yeah.
overtaken by Cthulhu.
Oh
Mm,
yeah.
Arguable contender for most smashable.
Yes, certainly.
Ooh, I would give it. I would give.
I
it
think
this one.
most smashable is where it should
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I'm in thorough agreement.
I mean, we played / and are going to play more Sucker of Love. I feel like
Yeah.
not giving it to the
Mhm.
one taken over by Cthulhu's kind of
Yeah.
missing the mark, you know.
Oh, 100%. Anyway,
Fair
Eye
enough.
Collector.
Eye collector.
Eye collector. Ooh. Oh, that little guy's up to no good.
Yep.
Now that's an
Yeah.
evil little
Real.
guy.
That's an
Works for
evil little
Rankle
guy.
and takes eyes.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, that's the rankle that
Mhm.
Alayla talked about.
Works for the Rankle,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah.
Sure, I'm not close enough.
We'll see Rankle later. All right.
Okay. I'm excited for Wrinkle.
Fae of
Anyways,
Wishes.
moving on.
Look at how their
Oh.
their wings are autumn leaves.
Ooh,
That's pretty
I
good.
love the wing.
It's
The
pretty
wings are
neat.
pretty good.
It's pretty cool.
Very, it's giving very 2012 vibes. It's exactly the vibe I had.
What? Explain
2012.
thyself.
What do you mean? Just like the classic fall white girl aesthetic in 2012
with the
specifically.
heckin' side bang.
There
Yeah.
are no fuzzy boots.
Jay, you mean you didn't have your twin tails in 2012, Jay? That's
I put them
crazy.
away. I don't always keep
You
them
put
out.
them away.
See,
no,
they're
no,
not
no.
even
Your
out right
hair
now.
twin tails. Your hair tails,
Oh,
not your
well,
actual
things were
tails.
different in 2012.
Oh,
See,
I
Grizzly
see.
understands.
No. But okay,
I
do
really
we
like their wings.
do we
wake
have
up,
a most
bring me to life.
2012-ish like outfit category?
Sure.
I like
Sure.
it.
Okay, we're just gonna say we're gonna call this category throwback.
Excellent.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Excellent. I mean, like, I love their wings.
Oh,
Otherwise,
retro.
they're kind of. Oh, is
Yeah.
that retro?
Right?
Oh, okay.
Isn't that how it goes? It's more than 10 years ago. So it's vintage.
Yes. Oh man.
Okay.
Haha,
Whatever you say,
join me.
man.
Join me in being old. Now you know how it
No.
feels.
Nar.
No.
Nar.
Oh, this is what
Say
she's
it
like.
so.
I will not go. Turn the lights off.
Carry
Copyright
me home.
infringement.
Okay, we're not really singing it well enough to be taught, I think.
Copyright infringement. Alright, you're just gonna live right there. Yep,
We've been hit with the retro ray. Ah!
that's it. Are you ready
Yep.
for Avatar: The Last Airbender to become a classic?
Oh, heck no.
No. Why would you say that to
Oh.
me? Let me
You
drink
will-
my chalky milk in peace.
You will suffer as
How
I have
could you?
suffered.
No. No.
Anywho,
No, but you're dirt.
Balls. You are older than dirt.
I am. Look,
What did you say?
Fairy Artisans. It's one of my favorite fae because it's incredibly annoying.
Oh, okay.
What it does,
Of course you would
functionally,
like that.
what it does functionally is create a copy of the last thing that was played, and then like destroys whatever it was before to make another copy of the last thing it was. So like, but that's anybody, any player
Yeah.
puts plays a creature, and you're like, boom, I got one too.
Oh,
Except
that's
that
so
it's
annoying.
Yeah, that I can see how that could be annoying.
and so like if somebody makes, for instance, let's say 300 1/1s, you know,
Yeah.
Mm.
I would make a
Oh, no.
copy of the first one, then it dies. Then I get a copy of the second one, then it dies, and so on and so forth.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
evil.
Oh no.
Thankfully, because
That's
it's getting
evil.
exiled, you don't get death triggers. Otherwise, this thing would be stupid. But
Mm.
still, it's very fun because you get to people have to control the order of things, and it's very annoying. And it makes every game longer and harder.
Yeah. I'm sure you enjoy that. You love playing forever.
I do. I want to play a lot of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
So better than Clothed Charmer, right?
No, I was gonna say mechanically, I love it, but I am superficial, and I am judging these based off the artwork. And I'm gonna say
Real.
they're fine. They're just guys. They're just some engineer guys. I like engineers well enough, but like not more than mobs.
Okay. All right. Fair enough, I suppose.
Yep. I'm on that boat.
Well,
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I tried my best, Fairy Artificers. Fairy Blade Crafter. Look how grumpy she is.
I like I like the attitude.
I like the tude. I don't know. Cern's older than dirt.
I was. I'm super old. I'm an old man made of
Give
old
me your
wood.
social security number and birth certificate. Then I can check and see if you're truly retro.
My social security number is 4.
Oh, nice. Well,
nice.
That tells you exactly.
That's pretty. If I know anything about numbers, that's pretty low.
Yep.
I mean, retro. Oh heck.
Tee-hee-hee.
That's pretty retro.
Tee-hee-hee. Being old. Anyway, Fairy Blade Crafter. Does the Fairy Blade Crafter shank any of these guys and take their position? Clever.
I like their little mischievous thing, but I don't know if they're...
Well, we've got Fairy Dream Thief. Oh, that's pretty old. That was a good one.
Cuneiform. What the freak is a cuneiform?
Cuneiform.
What does it mean? Okay. Anyways.
So, well...
Fairy Blade Crafter, cool. But, unfortunately, not main pro tag. It's one of the friends, you know?
Cool.
It's like the big bunny, Yakuza man from Shangri-La Frontier. Who shows up and sings his song and then makes this cool dual blades. Let's go. Yes.
Also, cuneiform is the series of little, like, arrowy things that were, like, pressed into play tablets.
Nice. Dang. That's pretty. Very old. That's pretty old.
Yeah. Proven that America was around for a very long time.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, well, my social security's written in your heart. A wink, if I could wink.
So if I carve out my own heart, I can steal your identity?
Sure, yeah.
If you want.
Good luck with that.
I do want to take out a loan to buy more Magic cards.
You know? It might be worth it.
Anyway, Fairy Dream Thief. We haven't seen a fairy that, like, messes with dreams before.
Yeah, I know. This is the first one.
Really unique concept.
And, yeah, pretty unique. I like the purple. The mood of woo. Good for them. They're a thief.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
What are these things called? Dreams? Never heard of them.
Never heard. I don't have
never
dreams.
heard of dreams.
Yeah, if you slept more, you might get there.
I have nightmares.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Yeah, you have to be unconscious for those to happen.
Yeah. I wish I was unconscious for them to happen.
I do really like the
I like the energy. a lot going
Yeah,
on.
the vibes are good.
Cern is dying. Anyways, I'm glad your social security number's written in the bones, Grizzly. I think it's a good place to keep it.
Yeah, I like the wing hooks.
Oh yes, I like
Yes.
Little wing
No, that
hooks.
is
important for
good.
thieving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But doesn't overwhelm anything.
Nope.
All right.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I want to make a strong argument for Faerie Duelist.
I do like.
I mean,
Look at this
I
little
do
guy.
like
I'm
that.
contemplating pro tag.
I'm here for it.
Pretty cool.
Like Faerie.
Also, I love sports anime, so like, please.
Also, how many how many times in the sports anime is the thing, but the guy's short though?
Yeah.
Like so often.
Right. Yeah, even in shonen anime, they're always like, "You're little and weak, and you got no powers."
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, they do
yeah.
that.
I think Faerie Duelist would make a great pro tag, and you'd be like the suave one, you know?
Yeah, because
Very
like
I'm
suave
in
and
it.
cool.
it's like that
Minute.
incredibly famous anime where the thing where normally height is very important and the main character's shortness is the thing that's like really holding them back from being able to be achieved. But despite their lack of height, they're actually really incredible at the sport that they play, the famous Hanamori Sumo.
Sumo, yes.
Yeah. Hanamori Sumo, that was the one that everyone was thinking of.
Yes.
Yes.
And it has like 2 exclamation points at the end.
Yes. Also, I
2.
see what you're doing there, Jay.
What the frick is that?
That is Liliana in a garbage can.
Did you just do that?
That is Liliana in a garbage can.
Incredible.
I
That's
did
incredible.
make this.
Okay, full disclosure, I don't think Liliana deserves to be in the trash can, but also this is so good. Put Liliana in the trash can, and I love this so much.
Like, okay, that Liliana specifically is like from that is from the alt art like commander special edition thing, and that's the planeswalker art that I use for my Liliana deck. So
that's great. Also,
how dare?
Yeah, I picked the one that I think everybody in the world probably looks at and thinks is the hottest one.
Yeah.
You deserve better, Liliana.
I'm ready to make more people mad with this. Listen. Listen. But Jay made that. It's true.
I made this in six cards.
Nice.
Fairy formation, he said, moving on.
Anyways, moving on. Who is Hugo Weaving? Hold up. I don't know who that is. I don't see him in the fairy formation.
There are like, he's one of the 40 million actors named Hugh.
Oh, in Faerie Duelist, I think, is what Smellin is talking about. The big guy's face.
Gotcha. I believe it.
The Faerie Duelist is about to stab Hugo Weaving.
I don't know, it doesn't look very Elrondy to me, so.
Fairy formation.
You know, fairy formation's just kind of a formation of Fae. You say that, Grizzly, as if I have seen Mr. Smith. You say that as if I've seen movies.
Mr. Smith.
Anderson.
I don't know who that is.
Anyways, fairy formation. Moving on.
Fairy godmother or guide
Moving
mother.
on.
Guide mother.
Fairy guide mother.
Ooh.
I really like fairy guide mother. I think fairy guide mother's real cool.
Nice.
The fairy guide mother's
not seen the
really neat.
The art's
do
really
like
pretty.
that art. It's really pretty.
It's good art.
Does it beat the moth though? You know?
Yeah. I don't think so, but it is really pretty.
It's getting there, but not quite. Now that one, Fairy Harbinger, Binger?
The Harbinger?
Bringer? Binger?
Mm-hmm.
Fairy Harbinger? I
That's a
think?
little guy.
I like that little guy.
That's a little
lot.
freak right
That's
there.
this little guy?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that a
Oh yeah.
better little guy than the Demir Strand catcher?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Look at him. It's going.
What is he hiding?
They're like,
Secrets.
you know, that's what I imagine. They're hiding something.
I'm super here for it. Fairy Imposter.
No. Impasta.
Impasta.
What is the fairy imposter ring?
So the fairy is jumping out of a cloak that they were presumably filling as a like humanoid creature.
Got you.
And then they're like, poof,
that's
I'm
interesting.
actually tiny.
Wow. Me
That's
too.
so funny. I like it.
Me
I
when
mean-
step out of my platform boots.
Steps down, takes a big step down from the platform boots.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Imposter!
actually very tall, guys. It's true. I am super tall.
I do think
I'm
I
at
need
least
to, like,
5'6". That's tall, right?
I do think I need to zoom in on the fairy invaders.
Oh.
Their faces are so silly. Why are they doing that?
I don't know, but their faces are great. Oh, is that better than the Harbinger? I don't know, man.
I
Ooh.
don't think so, personally.
Okay. I follow your lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little guy. So either
little
these little
gosh,
guy
little
is
guy.
more little guy than...
I don't think so for me.
Okay. So
I
question
don't think so. The
for
fairy imposter is very little, though.
Well, and the fairy imposter, like clearly, look at that hand. That is an angry hand.
That is the most
That
angry
is
hand I've
yeah.
ever
Mhm.
seen.
That is a pretty angry hand.
They're like,
Come
oh,
No.
Jennifer, you've betrayed me after 25 years of marriage. You were a little pixie.
This whole time.
And I was into that.
It is a silly little story.
Do we like the fairy invader more than the fairy harbinger in terms of little guyness, or maybe most smashable?
No,
Oh.
no.
You don't want to. You don't want to
No.
smash
Jay
and
says
see
no.
that face.
Jay is saying no many
No.
times, so
Mhm.
no is the answer.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Fairy macabre.
Ooh,
Oh,
Macabre.
yeah.
I do like that.
Mhm.
I really
Ooh.
like that guy.
I don't know if it's also the art style, but kind of smashable.
And
kinda
that's what I was thinking. It's
regal.
like, I think maybe this art is doing every favor ever to this one.
Okay. You want to really?
I mean, I know Macabre is not.
To deeply feel my age, it's giving Aeon flux.
What the freak?
Mm-hmm.
Aeon.
I'm just like you, Grizzly,
looks-
squinting real hard.
Yep.
I see
can't
what
see
you're
it.
saying, Cern.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on, I can look it up too. I have the internet at my fingertips.
Smash.
Smash.
Squints real hard, yeah. But look at those, like,
Mhm.
feet and the... I think it's more smashable. Like, listen,
I like.
Cthulhu and Tentacles, good, but...
I like how the more monstrous, the more smashable. Like that's deeply like.
Yes.
Yes.
Grizzly
Yes.
remembers
Actually-
Aeon flux. Oh my gosh,
Hey!
I'm not alone.
Thomp. You are not alone.
So Fairy Mastermind is clearly somebody the artist like knows in person.
Oh yes.
Like,
That's
that's-
clearly
Some guy.
just some guy made into a fairy.
Yeah.
And I love that for
That's
that guy.
Mac from next door.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, homie, you're thinking about John.
Oh, yeah, I'm
From
sorry.
across the
Mac
street.
is... Yeah, Mac's across the street, right? He works at the
Yeah.
hardware store, right?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
that guy's
Okay, yeah,
name's
yeah, yeah.
Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Barry?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not very good with names.
Maybe John's the
I-
middle name.
He does kind of look like he looks in IT, works in IT. He looks in IT.
He looks in IT.
Is that how IT works? You go, and then the computers work?
You, you must.
I'll have to ask
Intimidate
Bartleby.
it.
Bartleby set all this up for me.
Yeah, Bartleby will know.
Bartleby, answer.
Some guy. Anyways.
Fairy Mechanist.
Oh, I like
Ooh.
him. Oh, what's going on?
Miscreant. I can't tell what's going on, but I like his
I'm
wings.
so lost, but I like his wings a lot. Those bad boys are not suitable for flying.
Yeah.
No.
Love that for him. Them. It.
How do we feel about
Anyways.
the Fairy Miscreant destroying a book?
I do like the Miscreant.
The
I
mystery's good.
think it's very evil that it's destroying the book.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that
Very
about it, you know?
Evil.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of little guy, actually.
Evil. It is kind of a little guy, especially with the guy right next to the fairy behind.
Yeah.
Just like
He's doing it behind his back.
that person probably
Yo.
fully knows the fairy miscreants doing this. It's like,
Yes. Anyways, I can't stop this thing.
Well,
They're
that
gonna
little
do it
guy,
anyways.
that little guy
How
is
dare
taking up the fanfic. It's like, I
Mhm.
need this for later.
I mean, if I had to carve words out of someone's book to get the fanfic, I would do it too. I'm gonna be real. I guess
That's
I'm on
Hugo
his side.
Weaving too. They're all Hugo
No.
Weaving.
They're all Hugo Weaving. Heck no.
The most.
I think that's more little guy. I like that little guy.
I think that's more little guy. I like the little
Fairy
miscreant.
Yeah.
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 All right.
The name
Yeah.
does do is pulling
The-
some weight here.
It's honestly, the name is doing a lot of
Mhm.
pulling.
Well, speaking of pulling names, Fairy Noble.
That's a noble guy.
What little
With
tiny
wings.
hands you have?
Look at his little eye patch.
What's the
His
opposite
little-
of Yowie hands?
Baby hands. Yuri hands?
Is it Yuri
Is
hands?
Yuri-
Maybe.
Got the smallest hands.
I like his eye patch.
Yeah.
You know, eye patch
Oh.
sold me best Fae. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
The little hands are killing me.
These are little hands.
His little hand.
They're so little. And the little hands. Yes.
Jay's losing it.
Right.
Jay- no, we're
Um,
losing Jay.
Hey, Susan Van Camp, you're great. We love you. Phenomenal artist. Like, don't listen to them.
Oh yes, no, the art is gorgeous. Jay's just got a thing for little hands.
His little hands are just so silly.
Give him little gloves
He
for his
needs
little arthritic hands.
Oh my gosh, he needs little compression gloves.
Jay, I was not prepared to get lore about you today.
They're so silly. He's so cool and serious looking. But he has baby hands.
I will pause.
Just like me, I have a curse of baby hands too.
Because you relate.
I will let
see yourself in
this
him.
go on as long as it takes for Jay to have this moment. This is incredible.
Yeah, I don't. How you doing, Jay? Do you need?
Yeah, he breathes.
still dying?
It's starting to hurt. So
I
that
have
means I should
never
stop.
wanted to be like for this whole VTubing thing to work out more just so you can get a Wikipedia entry that just talks about your tiny hands.
My baby
Tiny hands
my
and
little
how
baby
you
hands.
laughed about your little baby hands.
The
doesn't
softest
have
little
tiny baby
teeny
hands.
weensy little baby hands.
Can't carry things.
I can't.
Not
It's
worth-
too hard. My hands don't get
Yeah.
big enough.
Yeah.
Speaking
got small grippers.
of small grippers, Fairy Seer.
Yeah. I like the wings a lot. I like the eye motif. That's
Mhm.
cool.
Oh,
It's a very Blue Man Group.
That would be
Oh, yeah.
horrific smelling.
that's kind of scary. I don't know if I can do that in paint. I did Liliana in paint, so
It's incredible.
I don't think Fairy Seer beats out anything, but I do like it.
I do
Yeah.
really like the wings.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got
Fairy
another
Snoop.
fairy detective
Fairy
and fairy Snoop.
Like
Oh,
I
that's so
thought
scary,
the-
Grizzly.
do they like the hot goss? Like me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Are they
very
chismoso?
chismoso.
Yep.
Baby hands giving you a massage.
Get out! Get out!
Go attack!
Fairy Snoop's
bark,
fine.
bark,
Yay! Well done.
Bark, 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 bark.
That's my attack noise.
Anyway,
I like your attack noise.
is
even your
Fairy
cat.
Snoop too generic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
He's
it
just
was
kind
Fairy
of
Snoop Dogg, my life
Oh,
would be different.
yes.
No, no one can tell me that Fairy Squadron is not a bunch of drag queens.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Can we
Mhm.
give them best
Oh my
drag fairies
Oh
category?
Also, I want it to be known that I have had the pleasure of knowing in person a dog named Snoop, who was in fact named after Snoop Dogg. Anyways,
That's
yes,
pretty good.
I think best slay.
Best drag?
Slay character.
Slay.
Yeah, best drag.
Yes.
Slay. Yas.
Slay.
Slay,
Just put all of
yes.
the they're
Can you hear my snapping?
eating, just like put all of the buzzwords.
Slay. Yas.
Eat. I've forgotten every word I've ever known.
It's giving.
It's giving.
Yeah, I know that's often used in a negative context, but
Okay.
I know I have also forgotten all of the words.
She ate that.
Yeah.
Fairy Swarm.
There's a lot
sure
of
is a swarm of them.
swarms.
Mm-hmm.
Usually with
That's a
these
lot
ones, it's just like,
lot.
yep, there's a lot of them.
We're gonna
There's a lot of them.
skip the next two because they're not actually creatures. But we are
Oh,
gonna
okay,
go to
okay.
Fairy Vandal.
Ooh,
Where's the
I do
vision,
like
homie?
the Vandal. Creating, yes,
Mhm.
creating art.
Yep.
Which is a
there's
line.
a hand. There's a hand coming to them.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the vision? Where's
Trying
the
to stop.
artistry?
I know.
They're just drawing. They're not even being
not-
thoughtful about it. You know?
I see what you mean.
Well, they
Also,
are just.
they're using too much paint. It's dribbling
Yeah, it's
everywhere.
too much.
What were you gonna say, Cern?
Oh, well, I mean, they are just vandalizing.
There's
That's
an
true.
artistry in vandalizing.
They're committing defacement.
Yep.
I
I'm gonna
suppose.
deface you.
I'm coming
Oh,
down
that's
with what?
ominous. Jay
The
is coming down.
illness?
Like from the
The
silly
illness?
hands gigglies.
Oh.
You were
Please
high.
tell me what
threat.
do I have?
You were high on silly hands.
Help.
Baby
Tiny
hands.
little silly hands.
I need little baby hands.
Anyway, Fencer Click.
Fencer
They do a
Click.
stabby.
Not as cool as the other fencer. I do like their
Yeah.
legs though.
They're cool
Their
though.
legs are cool. But they'd be on the rival team, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
We have the
Ooh, but
final
this-
Sting Fairy.
But that final
Ooh.
Sting Fairy?
Ooh.
Look at that smirk.
Smash.
Oh,
Look at
that final
smirk.
the final sting fair is pretty
That's good.
good.
That's
Ooh.
pretty good.
What are you thinking, Jay?
I mean, I think it should go and replace the top and the smashable.
It is more
Oh,
smashable than
it's
the Fairy Macabre.
smashable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like counterpoint.
Yes.
Oh, thank you for the little ear. Yeah, I like my little ear wobbles.
The ear wobble's very cute.
Your wobble's so
Yeah.
cute.
You like ears.
And you may always interrupt to admire me. That's always an acceptable option.
Yes,
But-
of course.
I will say, like, I think Final Sting Fairy seems more toxic.
Smash.
So like extra. Never mind. I was working against me. Got it.
No, that's not extra smash. I'm just saying that you don't have to be in a relationship to smash.
Wait.
I
Okay, you took it as toxic as in like personality wise. I took it as like, yeah, the stinger probably does have poison on it. You're right.
no,
Oh yeah, which
no,
do you mean?
no, this is getting like fettered knife more than like poison.
Yeah.
Anywho, Jay has
Anywho.
spoken, so
Jay has spoken.
fire sprites.
Oh, I like them.
They're cute.
Spicy.
They are spicy.
Most orange.
Mm-hmm.
Very orange.
That's not. That's
I
it.
don't know.
All I got.
They're good. They're
Okay.
good fire sprites.
Flitting, however you pronounce that,
Gorilla. Nah, just like the animal.
Yeah.
Okay, gorilla.
No,
Flitting
it's
gorilla.
Yeah.
Again, Smellin was seeing. Cern for the
You're
first
always
time.
seeing them
Do
for the
you
first
have?
time.
Do we need to check if the Men in Black have flashed you with their memory
No.
wiping thing or something?
No.
Of
Specifically for Cern.
All I'm
Cern's
saying is that
appearance.
apparently I can get away with like multiple debuts without spending a dime on another model.
That is what we're learning.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know. The fighting. That's
Yep.
fine. Good. Looks
That's
like they're
alright.
winning. Good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
the guy that they're fighting.
Okay,
Freak.
but not winning anything out.
Nah.
Glamour spinners.
Ooh.
Are these better drag queens than the other ones?
Maybe. They're pretty slay.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. They also
I'm
got,
here for it. Yeah.
They also got
Yeah.
trans. They got.
I was gonna say they got both trans and bi because they're just enough in the middle that they can kind of count for both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the
I
bubblegum
am also
tea.
digging the bubble gum.
kinda wanna-
The pink.
Bubba-da-gumma-da-
I'm here for it. All right.
And I don't normally like that hot pink, but it looks good,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
especially with the blue.
We got another archmage here in Glen
Okay,
Elndra.
not as cool as the other archmage.
Yeah,
Gonna be real.
I would agree.
Yeah, not as cool.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
the
That's
straight.
cool. Yeah.
Glen Eldra Lege, who is a knight who rides a little wasp. I like how angry
I do
the
like
wasp
the little
looks.
wasp, but I hate wasps. So also, heck you. Heck
This
you,
one-
Glen Alondra Liege.
I'm going to zoom in on a bit.
Oh yeah, thank you, because it was a little.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
some
yeah,
of the
this
older art
art's-
is. Yeah.
Sick.
Like I love them. I love the art.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just hard
the
to
art's all
read when
great.
it's farther away.
They're the pranksters.
Oh, I like the funky face. I do
Me
like.
too.
Bye,
Au
Smellin.
revoir. I said that properly, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Goodbye.
Aurora Reservoir Mezzanine. Revoir. Revoir. Aurora Revoir.
Aubrey.
Mezzanine. Aurora
Aurora Reaver.
Au revoir.
Yeah.
Oyasumi.
Rar.
Rar.
It is rar.
Anywho,
Rar.
these guys.
Anywho,
Like those guys. They're pretty sick.
again, if I
Really
didn't read
strong.
ahead,
I know. I'm like, I looked ahead.
I was like, those are good little guys, but also I've read ahead. And I think there's a better little guy.
Well,
Wait
then
a
moving forward,
Oh.
we have the glitter flitter.
I read that as glitter litter. I'm like, don't litter. That's
So mean.
Okay, I will say, to me at least, glitter flitter giving very drag queen.
Oh yes.
yes.
I would say
Oh,
even
yes.
more drag queen than the glamour spinners.
You're right. That is a very
I
drag
think
thing.
that's true. I think the sparkling beats him out.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. The
And
shining, yeah.
the groundling pouncer is a little guy.
Yes. Yes. Look at him. He's going the arms in the air.
All right.
Perfect.
We are less than halfway
I
done.
miss you, Groundling Pouncer. I'll miss you. He's so silly.
He's so silly.
He's so silly.
Okay.
Full of stance.
We have the Guild
Yes.
Pact Informant.
Okay.
Nice wings,
Um,
homie. But that's about
I
it.
like the wings.
Nice wings for a snitch. Anywho. But
Damn.
yeah. Then we have the Halo Forager. Gathering
Cool.
Halo. Did I say?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that, but good for them.
Gathering Halo, the video game.
Okay, so we're coming up on one of my favorite designs for a Fae.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have the High Fae Negotiator, which is not the one I was talking about, but I still do really like the design of the High Fae Negotiator.
Oh yes, that one's good.
I do too.
Pull this down a little bit.
Nice. I
so
like
that
the wings a
can-
lot.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah. The
Like the quill.
fancy
The quill.
Mhm.
The BBO game.
I like the little like feet
Yes.
things
Nice
that are
one.
happening.
boots.
Yeah. Do we think
But
the
not the
High Fae
fur.
Negotiator beats anything out?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. High Fae Trickster.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
I just love
I
this
like-
art.
The art's
I love-
really nice.
Yeah. I also like the crown and the way that it's
Mhm.
part of the head. You know,
That's what I was gonna
not
say.
separate.
Yep.
Fish. I like
Oh.
fish.
Fish.
To me,
Hmm.
also the smirk, the
The smirk is good.
personality. I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
put
yeah.
this as either. I would put this as either best or smashable. Currently, as much as I am like monster focused, I just love this art. I love it so much.
It's very pretty. I think I would put it in best over smashable.
Yes.
Best Mean Girl's also a
Ooh,
good
best
category.
mean girl.
Ooh,
Yeah.
actually, I'm
That's
here
a
for
that's
it.
a good
Yeah,
mean girl.
nope,
like
Yes.
nope.
You're so
you are
true,
just
Grizzly.
you are correct. That is a correct statements have been made. Mean Girl. Yep. Oh, and that's a
Yep.
good category too. We could have had
That's a
other...
good category. Yeah.
I am thankful for the fact that while we definitely could have had other things in that category, this one would have won out.
Yes.
Yes.
You know.
I think that's true. Oh
Ugh,
yeah.
so good.
Yes. I need like. Never mind.
Hmm.
No,
What
don't
do
worry
you
about it.
need?
No, I was losing focus, and I shouldn't lose focus.
Yeah.
Yes, you can't sit with us. Look at that face. It's so you can't sit with us.
That's true.
Yeah, it's well, it's also I'm seeing it's also giving like, of course you can sit with us, and then like does something horrifically embarrassing.
Yes.
Actually, I can't sit anywhere because
Yeah.
I have hemorrhoids.
Quoting the ye old vines.
Rips.
Mhm.
The text.
Hushbringer.
Why-
Many
I
aeons
love
ago.
this art so
I
much.
love the art.
It's
This is
really pretty
whoa.
art.
This is so cool.
Whoa.
The lips
Yeah.
going around
The
them.
lip
Mhm.
circle of lip.
I love it. What a freaky thing. Can I have a category for freakiest thing?
Can I make a pitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your pitch?
I think this wins retro. This is a like 2010s
Oh.
mood board. This is somebody
Yes.
who
Oh.
like
It's very mood board.
this is
Okay,
a
I see what you're talking about.
this is somebody who took their Pinterest and got Photoshop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
I'm definitely
So
I'm
true,
seeing the
Bessie.
vision.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I think I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Keanu Reeves Constantine. Yes.
I belong in
I know
your
what that means.
Constantine. Isn't Constantine
What?
Constantine a food?
Constantine is
Movie?
a character
Movie?
in Marvel and the
Oh.
demon thing. Or, no, sorry,
I'm sure
DC.
there's more than
Ooh.
just a
DC,
Marvel
yes.
character.
Yeah, DC.
DC character.
Actually, yeah.
Ooh.
Man, I'm mixing up
What?
Marvel and DC. I am like out of it. I'm
You
gonna
go in
blame.
the
Yeah, you're
trash
really-
next time.
I'm gonna blame the hypnotic sprite for that.
Yes, you should. You should.
It was doing hypnosis.
Oh my
I like it.
gosh.
I like him. I just
That's all
don't
I
like
got
him
to
any
say.
more than our other dudes.
That's the thing. It's like I
Nope.
like it. That's about it.
That's about it.
Oh,
That's freak.
whoa!
I love the energy.
What a little freak.
Mm-hmm.
Not
will-
enough to be most evil.
But is it most smashable?
No.
Okay. Because I do feel like it's
Wow.
the Final Sting Fairy and the Macabre one had a baby.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's true.
But I don't like the goatee.
That's fair.
Ooh,
What do you think of the Inspired
that one's
sprite?
more smashable for sure.
Yeah, this one's more smashable.
Is it more smashable than the Final Sting Fairy?
Mm, I would say no.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
almost, but no.
Ivy!
It's cycling. Oh,
Gleeful Spell Thief.
Ivy,
Oh, cute.
good for you, Ivy. I like your
Aw,
little.
you're so
shows.
happy. Got little lad shorts.
Yep.
Yeah,
I love
those are
that.
little lad shorts. Anyways,
That's it.
Here we go.
Oh.
hello. Isn't that a person?
That's just a
Yes.
guy.
What's
Well,
up,
specifically, it's a half fae. Do we want to allow for half
Okay.
fae? Because we have a lot of people to
Me-
skip if we're.
No.
Because okay, so these are all the same half fae dude.
Oh,
I like the one with the whip. That one's kind of cool. It's giving cowboy. I
Yep.
do
Yeah,
like
it is.
it, but I don't know. It's not gonna beat out anything.
Okay.
Nah.
Not to say
We'll just skip on down to next.
halflings don't count, but
Back
Yes.
at it again, click.
Yep.
I know there's so many clicks.
There's another one of you lot.
Lady of Laughter.
The Lady of
Oh.
Laughter.
Oh. She's got a squirrel
Mhm,
and a
mhm.
frog. Floating.
Yep.
Floating.
Floating.
Oh, I do like
doesn't-
her. I don't think
why
she
doesn't
beats
she
out
make them
anything, but I
laugh?
like her.
Mm-hmm.
They should be smiling with really horrifying, cartoonish
Yeah.
smiles. You know what I
the
mean?
Scary. Yeah, she's not making them smile or laugh. Just float.
I just you're right.
What about
Oh.
the Latchkey Fairy?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, your face is.
How is that more smashable than like
I
the
don't know,
last one?
Right? It's crazy. I like the keys.
I like
The
the keys.
pose.
So.
I don't know if it's more than the Stinger one, but it's more than the one
No.
that was the Stinger and Macabre combo. You know what I mean?
All,
Yes,
all
yes.
I'm seeing here is that you guys like really skinny goth twinks.
I guess.
Like lanky,
You know, that's
skinny
just
goth
pure
twinks.
happenstance. Actually,
Twice is not a pattern.
Likeness looter.
like you're not okay. Listen, you're not incorrect, but there's more to it than that. Okay.
Mhm, mhm.
I'm more
Likeness
nuanced than that.
looter.
They've also got to have weird legs.
Yeah.
No, it's more like it's that and other things. You know.
A likeness
I mean,
looter.
He steals
He's
people's
likening.
faces.
he's likening. I do like that he steals faces. That's cool.
Malleable imposter.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Malleable. I like that they're malleable.
I like their hair thing that they got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I like their
Whoa.
arms a lot.
Yeah. I like their
Funky.
arms a lot too.
I mean, they're just funky. I like them, but that's about
They're
it.
funky.
Yeah.
I like them.
This is one of my favorite designs. Look at the little sugar glider
Oh.
thing.
Oh.
It's a little sugar glider
That's
like
so cute.
hat going down to tail.
Fun.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real cutie patootie.
I don't think it wins in anything, but I honorable mention for sure, like with the
Honorable
dream
mention.
one.
Super fair.
Yes.
Super fair. It's one of my favorite fairy arts.
So valid.
Marsh
I love
Flitter.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. Those guys are
Marsh.
very excited about those mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a flip out again. Don't worry.
Go flip. Do a flip. Flip. Flip, 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 flip.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh no, you can continue. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't me
Sprite.
saying you should stop. I'm just
Oh.
telling you not to worry.
Oh,
Metropolis.
Right.
Metropolis
Ooh.
Sprite's got some aura.
And truly,
Yeah,
both
kind of Mean
literally
Girl.
and figuratively.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real life.
Mm-hmm. I like Metropolis
Doesn't
Sprite.
beat out. I don't think she beats out the other Mean Girl one, but
Yeah.
I really like her.
Well, and I was even thinking of an anime protagonist. I don't think it beats out Fairy Duelist, but that's the category I would put it in.
This is anime protagonist
You're
rival,
right.
though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
honorable mention.
Honorable mention for sure.
Miss
Oh.
Spine Click. We got some
Oh.
booty on display.
Booty.
Nice. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Yeah.
Love that for them.
I like the front one better.
Mocking Sprite.
Oh, mocking.
And now that's another
Are you
mean girl.
mocking me? That is another Mean
I
Girl.
don't think it beats out High Fairy
But-
Trickster.
No,
But-
no, no.
No, see, but it's the side
Mhm.
Mean Girl who's like not
Yeah.
as mean
Yes.
and is kind of a little bit dorky and is just trying
Yeah.
really hard.
I really like the
Ooh.
Moon Shea Pixie's face.
Yeah, me too.
She looks like a real sweetie.
Yes.
I want to hang out with her.
Oh, is that how you read that?
Hmm?
No, I like her clothing. Yes, it's the mean girl trying too hard to impress the main mean
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Jay and
So-
I have to rewatch Mean Girls because I haven't seen it in so long, but
Yeah.
I'm making
it's
reference
been
to it and I don't even know what I'm talking about.
years.
Yes.
Moon Sprite.
Yes.
Ooh.
I love the art.
Fun. The art's
Me
great.
too.
Just terrible card, but love the art. Like mechanically, this is bad.
Yes.
I mean,
I-
it looks not great.
It's just a 1/1.
It's a 1/1 for 2.
Yeah, that doesn't
Okay.
make sense.
It
does
The fact
have
that it's
flying.
2 is the problem.
It does have flying in
Mm.
green, but yeah.
Okay.
Mysterious Pathfighter.
Ooh.
Oh.
I see. I like the vibes.
Mm-hmm.
They're funky.
I
I do like the funky vibes. They're
He-
linky.
To me, he's giving like I can break the law because Daddy's rich.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
that's
know.
true.
You know, he's giving like my father's a judge.
Yes. My
Like-
father was a judge.
Mhm.
You know,
Mm,
which
That's
just
true.
like gross.
Daddy's boy.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Nectar Fairy.
Nepo baby
Nepo baby
category.
Nepo
Yes.
baby. That is a one and done, so I think we can skip it. But because nobody's
Oh,
beating
I
him,
like that category.
nobody's beating
No
him
one's
on
beating
Nepo
him.
baby.
But
No
another
one's
one in the
beating him.
books for
Yeah.
Grizzly being funnier than
Mhm.
us.
How dare you, Grizzly? At least like privately DM jokes, and then like let us say them.
And then we can
Instead of
say
doing it
Yeah.
publicly embarrassing us.
and we get to then we can have the credit.
Yeah, then we can take credit for your jokes.
Also, like, look at this face though.
I like it.
I do like the
He's
face.
a little freak.
Net like
Choke
nuisance.
on your salad.
Choked on your salad. Because of what? I just want you to know I'm keeping track.
Because of their own joke.
Meddling nuisance. I do like. I
I
really
do
like
like
the
the meddling
alliteration of
nuisance.
the of
Me
the
too.
name. That's great.
I also like how he's got this like
that's
horrific bone hook and is just like, haha, got your hat.
I know. It looks like it'll do so many worse things. It's just like,
Yeah.
yoink, got your hat.
Yoink. Got
Now
your
everybody
hat.
knows you're sinning.
Nightshade schemers.
Oh, they're scheming.
Ooh, they're scheming.
No, those are some mean
Those
girls.
are some. Yeah, those are some mean girls too.
They still don't beat out the other one, but like,
Mm-hmm.
They're close. They're closer
They're
than the
close.
other one.
yes.
Nightshade stinger.
Whoa.
Oh,
I like how many have like wasp and bee theme.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the stupid little stinger's so funny.
it's based on the plane that they're on.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
Different Fae are different on different planes.
That's cool.
Mhm.
I like that. Bug plane.
Yep.
Bug plane. Plane of bug.
Night Veil Sprite.
Oh, yeah.
Cool and edgy
Yeah.
Very cool and edgy.
Giving like
about it.
a Robin at like in a dark gritty like you
Yes.
Yeah.
It is giving Robin,
know, yeah,
but like
but dark
all
gritty,
black.
yeah.
Robin.
Robin,
Darker,
but he speaks
yes.
like this.
Yep.
Gee, Batman. Do you think the Penguin's at it again?
I'm Robin.
I also like that.
Okay,
Like,
good.
I really like this
I
quote
can't.
because to be clear, this world has both Fae, like this plane has both Fae and angels in it.
Wait, and so in this plane that has both Fae and Angel, Minaz Gorshov, chief of security, said we're on the 40th floor with one window, no balcony. No one could possibly get in.
Yeah, 100%.
He said that.
He said
What
that.
an idiot.
Does he have any brains?
Apparently not.
Did he forget they have wings?
I was like,
What
in
about birds?
in this world with like on this plane of existence, it's got Fae, angels, creatures that can shadow walk, portals, and just
No one can
general
get in.
magic shenanigans. Who could get up to the 14th floor?
The 40th floor is too high.
Anyhow,
Nightwing
Dummy.
is dark is Dark Robin just Nightwing?
Yeah.
yeah, Nightwing is when Robin like decided to go out on his own, and
Mhm.
like also
Oh she.
Father, what is it? My turn to go out on my own.
My own.
canonically has the best ass of the DCU.
Nightwing?
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm
Has
just
a
so
monster
very
joke on it?
good.
like it was an audience voted poll thing and Nightwing won best ass. Like
That's so good.
yep, 10 out of 10 and perfect.
That's excellent.
Anyway, does this little dude get to go anywhere?
Oh, he does kind of have a. Oh, damn. Oh, whoa, he's got the whole bakery back there. What the freak? Anyways, moving on. Sorry, I had to look it up.
Someone looked
You
up
had to look up
Nightwing.
Wow.
Well, hang on. Now I gotta see Nightwing's Bakery.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
Remind myself.
And in the leather pants? Whoa, is this allowed?
Nothing derails a stream like booty.
Cheeked
It's
up.
true. Smash.
He's cheeked up on a
Yeah,
Thursday.
Yeah, for real life.
Cheek him down. Cheek him down.
Keep him down.
No.
Anywho, does
Anyway.
Night
Anywho.
Veil Sprite.
I don't think they beat
No.
anybody, but I do really like them.
I do
Excellent.
like them.
Okay. Nurturing Pixie.
Oh.
Oh.
This
What do
is
you
from a
have?
plane that has cactus people. And that is a
Oh.
baby.
I do like the
of-
cactus
that is-
people.
that is a baby cactus person.
That is the mother people warn you about, where she cray.
Mm.
You know? That's not her actual child. She adopted it
100%.
unwillingly on the
Unwilling.
baby's part.
Amoros Una's Trickster.
I
do
like your ride. Sick ride. Can I
Sick
hitch?
ride.
Can I hitch with you?
Can I hitch
Is
with
that how
you?
that works?
Do I hitch with you or without you?
That's the
That's
saying,
it.
right?
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. I totally believe you. Anyways,
Abira, Dreaming
Ooh.
Duelist.
Oh,
Okay, she is the mentor to the main protag.
yeah.
She's the fencing master.
I'm here for
You know
it.
what I mean?
Yep.
Right? She can't be the main protagonist, but she's there. The one that he looked up to growing up and was like, I want to be like her.
This is also
Yes.
a commander of mine for my fairy deck.
Oh, I do really like her.
She's great. I really like her. I
I
don't know
really
where to put
like her.
unless we make a mentor.
Does she top for the best over Moth? The
She
cloth
might.
Moth?
I would.
might.
I would
really
be
like-
happy to. I would be happy to do that.
I think she
Like,
might.
I really love the moth motif, but this, I just, the color, the wings, the sword, you
Sword.
know?
The poof
Sword.
sleeves.
The fact that the fact that they do all of their fencing while asleep.
That's so
good.
badass!
Yep.
That's so
Okay, yeah.
incredible.
I think she beats Top.
She's big.
That sold me. She's big? Is she big?
I mean,
based
Jay
off the
loves
next
big.
car.
I
Card.
figured big was
Card?
good.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
So-
she big.
Abrea's
He's
attendance.
big for a fae.
Oh,
I mean-
she.
Oh,
Mhm.
shit. I mean,
Uh,
she's got
yeah.
attendance. Good for them.
So,
I love that for
in
them.
the plane that she is from, actually, the Fae nobles are physically larger.
I like that. I think
that's
cool.
fun.
So, yeah. And so this is actually Abrea again. The attendants are these guys. So
Yeah.
Oko's accomplices. Oko causes problems. Oko was the beautiful, beautiful one that you guys were like, bah, in the Planeswalker thing. Just so you know.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
I
Anyhow.
don't know what you're talking about.
Oko.
It's just giving me Oko
Oh no,
from.
he's the thief guy who's
Yeah.
super kind of slay.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh,
These
I
are-
love Oko.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oko's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Are you ready for old
cowboy.
Flitterfang?
I was not ready, but I love him.
He
Oh, I
is
love
the
him.
guy.
He is a little
Oh.
guy.
Oh, what a free!
Ooh.
Is he the most little guy?
Oh, but the pouncer.
The pouncer. Listen, the pouncer stance is just
Two little
So
guy.
good.
Immaculate.
Just
Yeah.
two little guy.
Oh, I'm sad. Honorary mention.
All right.
honorary mention. Yeah.
This is Una.
Una.
Una tried
Ooh.
to. Una had an evil plot.
Same.
Me too.
Hey, I support women's rights and women's wrongs.
Truly.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
You know, she can do what she wants.
She
And
did.
now she's in flowers.
Good for her.
She did girl
Yeah, now
boss
she's
a
in
bit
flowers.
too close to the like apocalyptic like wave of energy though.
Yeah. Okay. You know, we all make mistakes.
But I love the flower motif.
I
The
do love the
flowers are
flower
good.
motif. I like it.
Una's Blackguard.
Ooh.
Oh, the stance.
The
Mhm.
stance. Ooh.
Okay,
Damn, she kind of
stance.
caked up too.
Yeah. Wait, where's she going?
I mean,
Get those
okay.
cheeks out of here.
Okay,
Dude, also, I
more
love the leg.
smashable than the final Sting Fairy.
Ooh. I'm inclined to say yes, but I'm
You
not.
know-
I wouldn't be upset if not. You know.
You know, I'll
But
leave
I
it
also-
up to y'all. I
not-
mean, I think other guy, the Stinger guy, is great, and I like
just
him a lot.
look. I feel like if I touched the final Stinger guy, he'd be oily.
Oh.
I'm just
shower him first.
No, I'm just no. I'm just. I don't. Nope.
Put him
I
in
just-
the shower.
Put him in Shall.
If it's up to me and Nor feels inclined, I am absolutely switching. Because
Yes.
Yeah, no,
I don't-
Yes.
it's a democracy here.
Look, I don't want to have to wash.
Is it?
I don't have to want to. I don't
Well,
have to
here.
want to wash him. You know, I want him to come pre-washed.
That's
I want him
fair.
to care enough about his own hygiene that he
Shove him in the pool.
doesn't use a 3-in-1. And
Not
that
the
guy
3-in-1.
That guy seems like he has had an empty bottle of 3-in-1, like shampoo, conditioner, and body wash for like months, and is meant to get more, but just hasn't.
Yeah, and he's been doing the thing where you put in a little bit of water and like get out the residue. Yeah.
I feel like he like stopped
I've
doing
only
that
done
a
that when
month
I'm
ago.
desperate. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it feels
It's long
like
gone.
it feels like he views Axe body spray as a shower, and I can't. I just can't.
5-in-1.
Yeah, Crimson. No, I've done it too. No shame.
We've all been there.
Who
We've
does
all been
Skateboarding?
there. It's the doing it and then not getting
Mhm.
more still.
What a
Ooh,
what
I
a
do.
sassy
I like the
face.
attitude. Attitude.
Also, I
Funky.
really like the like anatomy of the hip area.
That's what I was about to
Yes.
say. The hips look
I do
cool.
too.
Yeah.
Hips look great. Mmm.
Funky.
Mm-hmm. It's funky.
Not quite mean girl enough, but
Yeah, no.
almost there, you know?
Yeah.
It's like going from mean girl to bully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
It's a
true.
little too
too far.
Una's Prowler.
Oh,
Yes,
I like your
I
face.
see your little dog too.
yeah.
Pepper
Whoa.
Smoke!
Pepper Smoke.
Whoa, pepper
Whoa.
smoke. I didn't see
Oh,
you
I
there.
thought Pepper Smoke was the guy.
No,
Was
no,
the, like,
Pepper
goblin
Smoke is
thing.
this one.
I also
love
was very
pepper smoke.
confused.
Like, oh, you're looking a little rough there, Pepper Smoke.
Yeah, pepper
This
smoke.
set had like a Goblin vs. Fae thing.
I
Ah,
like
that makes sense.
I
That's
like
silly.
the pepper.
Pestermite!
Not enough, but
Pestermite
Oh.
is such a good card.
I believe.
that guy is screaming.
I mean, look how
Yeah,
cut
that
up his
guy is-
nose is.
Oh,
Oh,
his face is kind of rough.
dude, sick.
The Fae know when they're not wanted. That's precisely why they show up.
Pestermite's pretty cool.
So valid.
Picklock
Prankster.
Prankster!
Pranks.
We are so back with the side hair swoop.
Blue
Me
da
too.
booty da boo die.
Most blue award.
I'm not a
Most
big
blue.
fan of the like looks like crystals wings.
I think they could have
like
gone
him.
harder with them.
They could have gone harder.
If they,
were,
went
like,
harder, I
iridescent
would
and
like them.
shiny. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If
They're
they went,
kind of dull.
yeah, if they went harder, I'd be into it.
Yeah.
Pixie Guide.
Whoa.
I put
That's so
pixie dust
nice.
on your forehead.
Here you go.
Pixie
welcome.
Illusionist.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
Mhm.
so
Very
pretty.
pretty.
I feel like if Pixie Illusionist was
colors.
earlier in the list, it could have sat in Best Fae for a while.
I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
agree.
that's true.
I don't think it's there now,
No,
No.
but if it was earlier.
but I think if they were earlier,
It-
they could
there
have
was-
like they could have hung for
Yes.
a minute.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely.
Pixie Queen.
That's a
Ooh,
queen, all right.
She's pretty. Oh,
She's pretty.
yeah.
I like the really empty eyes.
Yeah, I do
Yes.
too. The vacant stares, kind of
Mhm.
haunting.
Yeah.
Puppeteer
Whoa.
Click. It's all these little guys
Whoa.
holding up this like scarecrow thing.
That's so silly.
incredible.
Mhm.
I
That's
love
great.
that for them.
I do think they fall into the category of that's not a Fae, it's lots of Fae, but
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Quickling.
But I like it.
I really like
Ooh.
the art on Quickling.
I like
really
the
like
yeah.
the-
I love the
I like the little wing covers.
Mhm. Yes.
Kinda like a
Yes.
beetle.
Yes.
gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
Bonky.
Oh, the beetle cover. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of giving pro tag.
Yeah.
I would I would be
Ooh.
willing to relinquish the crown from from Fairy Duelist
Yeah.
to Quickling. Is it Quickling?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. I like quick. Yeah, I like quickling.
I like how we've been
It's definitely-
more like together on this specific one.
Yeah,
Grizzly agrees.
Similar
so.
opinions.
very pro tag. Yeah,
This is your first look at
like the
Rankle.
cool.
Rankle.
Oh, rankle.
But we're
I
not
I'm not going to make the same
gonna
joke
linger there
the third
because we're
time.
gonna get actual Rankle.
Uh,
This is
Ah.
Rankle, Master of Pranks.
I like that
I
he's
see.
master of pranks.
Mm-hmm.
He's very silly.
He's in charge
I
of
don't know.
pranks.
He looks a
I
little
appreciate that.
serious to be in charge of pranks.
He takes his pranks seriously, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, pranks
it's
involve
important
murder.
business. Oh,
Well, that's fair.
yes, the ultimate
Not really
prank.
a prank.
Yeah.
Ultimate prank.
It's just
Death.
a prank, bro.
You died. It's just a prank, loser.
Yep. If you want to talk to Rankle, you need to give up an eyeball.
Oh,
Oh,
that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm sure he's got a lot of followers on YouTube.
Probably. Ring skipper.
Ring skipper.
Stop!
Whoa.
My titties are out of this world.
Yeah.
The booba on this one are crazy.
The booba on this one's crazy.
Booba to
the
waist
shape of the
ratio.
legs. Yes.
One titty larger
booba's-
than waist.
One titty
Yes.
larger than lower legs.
Mm-hmm.
One titty larger than almost head.
Yep. My favorite, Rubina Soul Singer,
Oh.
from my favorite deck.
She's very pretty.
I adore her. She does like Fae contract bullshit. The way she
That
works
is fun.
mechanically is you tap her and you take control of target creature as long as she remains tapped, and you don't have to untap her.
Oh,
Okay.
that's crazy.
Okay.
And
That's neat.
the loop for the deck that I really, really like is that I have a bunch of untappers. And one of my favorite cards in that deck is a card called Perplexing Chimera, where you can exchange control of Perplexing Chimera with control over a spell that's on the stack. So somebody casts something,
Okay.
I go, here's my Chimera. And then I have control of that spell, right? And normally, they could then say, use the Perplexing Chimera later to take control of a spell. Except that I then tap Rubina and take my Perplexing Chimera back.
Oh.
I see.
Oh.
So it's great because, like, in a 4-person game, like, once I get this thing going, you know, it takes, everybody needs to, like, the other 3 people need to cast 6 spells before they can start actually having a spell resolve.
That's brutal.
Yep.
Pretty brutal.
You're so evil and effed up when it comes to magic.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
I feel like with Fae decks, it's on theme, so I'm allowed.
That's true.
So
That is true.
I'm not like. Here's the thing. I would put Rubina as best Fae, but I recognize that for me, that's like, for me. I really like the Fae contract flavor win. I love the way that her abilities play into that. So I'm not gonna fight. Like, if both of you like feel Abraya is a better, like, overall great Fae, I totally understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest problem
I
for
think
me is
so.
she isn't really giving much in the way of, like, Fae just visually.
Yep, I can understand that. I'm not gonna fight it, but, like, in my heart of hearts, Rubina will always be my favorite Fae.
Yeah. You're valid.
So valid.
Yep. But I
do like the
I
contract
see
for
exactly
your
where you're coming from. I totally understand. Scion of
Thank you.
Una.
Oh.
Okay, Edgelord.
Yeah, he's a little
Have
too
fun with
serious.
that.
Very edgy.
He seems like he
Really?
seems like the kind of person who, like, in school reminded the teacher about homework.
Yes.
Yes. And everyone was like,
The
dude,
light
shut
32 shoots
up.
Edgelord.
Yes.
Hate to see it.
Scrib
For
Ranger.
real.
Oh. Very gender.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Just hanging out.
Do we want to make a
Hey.
category
Very-
called gender? Just
Maybe.
very gender as a category.
This one's so gender.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Give
I'm
me a
down.
little Tinkerbell.
Oh yeah, the Nepo baby contender for the edgelord. True.
Oh. Mm,
I still think the other guy wins
Yeah.
out by a lot.
I think the other one
but...
would win, but I think you're right. He is a contender.
Yeah.
the other one's more annoying. It's like the most
Yeah.
annoying.
Gender!
Gender.
I'm
Nice.
gonna park you right here.
Ooh.
We're starting to fill up everything, that's fine.
Put the gender in the gender.
Scrib sprites!
My
Ooh.
father's a judge, or my father bought me all of my armor, and I am on this top tier class party because my father is rich. Sorry, I was just thinking about him being the Nepo baby.
Yes.
Scrub.
They're silly.
I do like
They're
them.
hee hee ha
They're
ha.
little oars.
Sea sprite!
Ooh, diving in there. Slay.
So fun.
The pose.
I like diving in the
Oh,
water.
fishes. Yeah, we haven't
Silly.
seen, like, there aren't very many, like, watery fae.
It doesn't seem
Yeah.
that way. Oh, tree.
There's so much bug.
I don't like the chin.
I don't like the chin
Yeah.
either.
Yeah. Butt chin.
I feel like
But
fae
Max
shouldn't
butt
have
chin.
butt chin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real life. Oh,
How
shadow
did they make
tears.
shadow puppets?
Whoa.
That's so
How are you
cool.
doing that?
I like those. They just kind of look like guys.
Mm-hmm. You're just little guys.
Yeah.
They're just kind of blue.
Yep.
They
What's
look
up
like
with
they're
your
house
face?
with a blue
window. Blue
Blue window.
Oh, they do like, they do like Jack Frost
Jack Frost from that one movie.
from that one movie.
In my Jack Frost window. Anyway.
My Jack Frost window.
Shine Chaser.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. I like
I
Shine Chaser.
think she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So fun.
Wielding a
Little
I
wispy.
keyblade.
really like. Yeah, Keyblade. Gosh.
Kingdom Hearts.
Pro tag, but different
Pro
pro tag. Oh, I don't know if more pro tag, but with the Keyblade.
No. But the Keyblade is leaning for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like the buttons.
I do
I do
too,
like the
and I like
buttons,
the
too. I love
big
the
pearls
hair.
on the like necklace.
Shine Chaser
it's
is one
good.
of my favorite, like,
Very
fae arts.
borrower.
Mhm.
Yes, very borrower.
Oh,
Silkbind
Oh
fae.
my.
that's a bug.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. The faces. Whoa. I like
Looks
it a
like
lot.
what's his face from Monsters Inc.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one are
How
you
many-
talking about?
The purple guy that that blends in.
Randall?
Randall.
Is that his name?
Faces. Yeah.
Silkwing Scout?
Funky
I like
hair. I like the hair.
Oh, I dislike the hair.
Oh, you don't
I like it because it's different.
I do too.
Like, look, if it, like,
Oh, that.
the problem with the hair is that if it looked like dreads, I would like it, but it looks like,
Yes.
like, it looks like reeds
look like
or
worms.
parasites, like, coming out. And I'm like,
yes.
I'm just like,
I see. Also,
see what you
question: Are eyes open and they're the blue, or is that eyeshadow?
oh,
I think the eyes are open.
I need the eyes to be
Okay.
open.
Yes, that is how I feel. Like they better be open.
Sleep Cursed Fairy.
Whoa. Ooh.
That's cool.
Pretty smashable. if you
Pretty
ask me, but it's
smashable,
also
yeah.
because I like the vibe.
The vibe is good. The vibe is really good.
It's less monstrous, but
That's
oh, well.
okay. The vibe is good.
you don't want to
But
live
if
up
the
to our
vibe's good,
names
then
as
it's
monster
smash.
fluffers.
I mean,
We
more
already did
smashable
earlier.
than Una's Blackguard?
I think so.
I think so. I think so, actually. Or
Mm-hmm.
Hotter God?
I wouldn't call that, no.
Nah.
No, I think
I had to
the
consider
other
it
one
for a
was.
moment, but
That's fair.
smashable.
Yeah, I just don't think it's goth enough.
No, it's not. Taking a closer look, it's not really.
And this is also like nighttime. That's actually a pretty vibrant blue. You know?
Lighting. My
Yeah.
weakness.
Yes, lighting
Mm-hmm.
important.
Snare Master.
Nice.
Cousin of
Fun.
Stairmaster Sprite.
Yeah, that is the pro tag's bestie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sneaky Snacker.
Oh, excellent. That's Jay.
Silly, very silly. That's me. I'm a sneaky snacker.
And Cern. Cern is also a sneaky snacker.
What?
Sneaky,
I've never
sneaky
snacked in my
snacker,
life.
snacker.
Oh, okay,
Not that
never
we
mind
know
then.
of, because you were too sneaky.
Yeah.
Whoa, that
Whoa.
Sour of Temptation. I
Also-
actually
Oh.
maybe
want
Maybe
to
Smash.
show you. Where's the? Is it this one? No. That one.
Oh. Wow. Oh, whoa.
Smash.
Sorry, gotta.
Oh,
I needed to show you
It was-
that one.
It was already
Whoa.
a smash, but now it's like, ooh.
Oh. Whoa, mega smash.
I'm
Mega
very
Smash.
happy to do that. Like, look,
Whoa.
that's one of
Yeah.
The energy.
this is one of the times where I paid more money for better art.
That's fair.
Honestly, I would too. Like,
You know,
this,
where I was
abs-
like,
Ugh.
well, but I need this one specifically this one
Oh, so
Yes.
good.
needs to be mine.
Yes.
And I regret
Oh,
nothing. And like,
the eyes from the darkness. Oh, it's
Totally
just
worth
good.
it.
So good.
I love the way the dress fades away.
Mhm.
Too.
It's just good stuff, man.
It's good stuff.
That's good.
Spell Scorn
Whoa.
Coven.
I love the smile. Got some mad chompers on you.
Mad chompers.
Spell Stutter's sprite is amazing.
Okay.
Really
Yeah.
good.
Pretty.
I also like the very subtle smirk. Like, it's hard to see in the art,
Yeah.
but like, and like the
Nobody
little
see
finger
it.
just being like,
I like it.
yeah, it's pretty great. It's also a really wonderful. It's a counter target spell with converted mana cost X or less, where X is the number of fairies you control. It's a phenomenal counter
Oh.
spell for a fairy deck.
Yes. Yes. Because if you got a lot of fairies. Is that a dragon fairy? Yeah, it's a dragon fairy,
It's a
baby.
dragon yep, fairy dragon.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
I like
man.
that. It kind of looks like an idiot.
It's like,
It does. It's kind of a
kind of
kind of a
goofy.
doofy little dragon, but I
Mhm.
love it.
He's so cute.
Is he more a little guy than Groundling?
Heck.
Mm-hmm. What you gonna do now?
Not for me.
Yeah, I'll have to say no as well, but honorable mention for sure.
Definitely honorable mention. Would have stayed there for a long time.
No. Yeah.
True.
Sprite
So
Noble.
right, noble. This one does not have tiny hands.
No.
No tiny hands this time.
Yeah.
It's also a wild way to hold your staff.
Yeah, that is.
honestly. Whoa.
Well, I just
how
wanted
are
to
you
show off the
holding
triceps.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, gotta show off the. Yeah, I mean,
Veins,
those
you know.
arms pretty beefed
Mhm.
up.
Yeah.
Pretty beefed.
Yeah.
Oh, Stingblade Assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They
sick.
look so cool.
Now that's some
They
poison
look
on the blade.
awesome. Now, yeah,
Yeah.
that blade has been dipped in poison.
Yes. Absolutely.
Storyteller Pixie.
Oh, you made the little things while you're reading it. Fun.
Ooh, that's fun.
I feel like that's what's going on inside of Nora's head.
Yeah. Do. That is what happens in my head. Do you think that can you imagine that one? And what was it? The one that was carving out the book. Do you remember the name?
Oh,
yeah.
yes, that one.
Miss M something.
I'd like to imagine that they end up in a enemies to lovers
Oh yeah.
shenaniganery.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking
How
of
could you know
lovers,
about books? They're full of such stories.
this guy is
You know?
definitely watching stuff he's not supposed to.
Oh, absolutely.
Homie, come on, man.
Homie.
Homie. Whoa.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
what a
Wow.
noggin you
Oh,
have.
I love
Mhm.
the wings.
The wings are excellent.
See, I don't love the
Oh.
wings, actually.
Really?
They're shaped like
Really?
bat
Like, I do-
wings, but they've got insect like, I'm just not...
Uh-huh.
I'm not in love with the juxtaposition.
They're giving me like dragon vibe.
Yeah, that's what they were
I do
giving me
kind
too.
of wish they went a little harder with it, but I like them with the eye.
I think I just
Yeah.
take the
I don't know.
eye things as being a prey thing too focusedly.
Oh.
Like the eye things
But it's also for
being something-
intimidation.
Well, it's designed
Yeah.
to make predators think you're bigger than you are.
Yeah.
It is designed for something
Intimidation.
that can't
Well,
fight.
What if he's big and wants to make himself look extra big? Or maybe he's overcompensating for
It's
something.
just
You never know.
like to me, it's just like it's a cleverness more than strength thing, juxtaposed with like the draconicness, which is a strength thing. And that's just
okay.
giving me
I see.
mixed
You don't
messages in
like
a way
the-
that like I'm not a big fan of.
You're
Also-
valid.
Yeah. Talion,
You're
the
valid.
kindly lord. See,
Ooh,
Grizzly gets me.
I do. Oh, you don't like the juxtaposition.
I-
Oh, I like the vibe of this one.
Yes.
The vibe is really nice.
Now, here's the thing.
Mm.
I really like Alelia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Mm.
think
Yeah.
Alelia is a very hot goth, especially bringing to other hot goths.
Yes.
This is more goth.
Agreed.
Yes, it is more goth.
Is
And
it
I was,
hotter goth?
you know,
Yes.
I mean, I think so, but I
I think
really
so.
like the long and
But
the
the-
feet thing.
Yeah, it's the
They're
vibe.
kind of far away, but you know.
I love it. Like, don't get me wrong. I love, like, I could even see this as best Fae.
Yeah.
I would be
Mm,
okay
mm,
trading
mm.
out Talion for Abraya.
But Grizzly says hot goth too.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
think
saying.
hot goth. I think goth
Okay.
is the move.
I think hot goth. Yeah.
The gothness
With the
overwhelms.
vines too.
Yeah, it's
the-
I
good.
think so.
The like black
Oh.
vines and the blue butterflies and the art.
100% more goth.
So good.
I mean,
You
I
know,
think hot
It's
too,
it's
but
I
you
think
just
know.
hot
it's
as
like
well.
yeah.
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 Okay.
Whoa. Okay, glitter.
Wow,
I
glam.
think there is a contender for most drag.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's more drag than Glitter Flitter.
It's
Glitter
close.
Flitter has such a classic drag look,
Mhm.
but I see what
Yeah.
you mean because this is like the frontliner going full stop with their like big glamorous fit. You know what I mean?
Well, and
Less
also
yeah,
like
classic drag, but just
has Twinks holding the train. You know, like
Yeah. Certainly. It's close.
Thieving Sprite.
Oh. Do you
Oh
think
no,
it's
are we thieving dreams again?
Yeah,
This
you
again.
might be Thieving Dreams again.
Man.
Thornwind Fairies.
Oh, fun.
I've never been the
I-
biggest fan of the art here because I'm like, these are just ladies.
Yeah, like they're
Yeah.
nice ladies, but
Yeah.
There are some nice ladies.
That's
But they
about
are
it.
just ladies.
I like the cloud a lot actually.
The cloud's
the
great.
sky.
Background
I like
is
the
awesome.
sky color.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Like
coloring
and the
in
texture
general
on the
is good.
green.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the I love the train.
Yeah.
Another click.
Another
Nice.
click.
Bunch
I
of
like that
fairies.
guy. That guy's
Mhm.
free.
I like it.
Tomb Raider.
Ooh.
Oh.
Raiding tombs.
You could never be the Tomb Raider
Oh.
of
What's this
the
cat
world
doing?
parts.
I have no idea.
Is that the polygon? Wait. Okay, wait. Yeah, why is the cat sideways? Or are we
Maybe that's
sideways?
the floor.
What is
I think we're
happening?
looking top down.
Oh, okay. That would make sense. Is Tomb Raider with the triangle polygon titties?
Yeah. Not
Excellent.
anymore, but
Okay.
yes. Originally.
Okay. Okay. I had to make sure.
I don't know, this one's also just kind of
Mhm.
person.
They smirking,
Yeah.
mischievous.
Mm-hmm,
They have wings, but they're mostly person.
Ah. Ooh.
Oh.
Whoa.
I like
Whoa.
the tune
Yeah.
that I died.
Weary traveler, follow me. The night is a cage and my light is the key. That's so cool.
That's so
Dude.
cool.
If someone walked,
What?
if this guy walked up to me and said that, I would be like,
Mhm.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Whatever
sir. Whatever
say.
you say. I'm sure this will
Ooh.
be bad for me. Oh man.
I see an argument
I
here for
really
gender.
like. Oh, actually, you're right. They
yes,
are very
that's-
gender.
Like, look
That's
at the little
perfect.
skirt going on
Ooh.
here. Like, the, like...
Yes. They are
gender-
You're right.
I
I
agree,
think
I
better
agree.
gender.
I think better gender.
Like, absolutely love this art. Hajima. Okay. Twinning sprites. That
Well,
is a
Twins.
that is a facial
Whoa.
expression that lives in my brain.
That's
Whoa.
so scary.
Yeah.
Is that like what was his name? Jack the Killer or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Looks like that.
yeah.
What a nightmare
one that
face.
Tumblr likes a lot. Yeah. Cool. They twins. They
They're
spin
twins,
Good
I
for them.
suppose.
Yeah.
They're twins if they both made that face. I don't
Yeah.
know if they're twins right in this
Yeah.
moment.
This.
Whoa.
Whoa. That.
Way old magic.
Lady.
Yes.
Oh, it's got a palm tree.
Whoa.
Dragonfly? Maybe
Palm
both.
That's
Okay.
whoa.
That is it.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
That's a guy.
This is my favorite click. Because they
Oh, I
look
like that click.
Yeah, like, right?
They look like they're in a band.
They do.
Or they're a bunch of magical
Oh.
girls.
They're gonna have a wacky road trip adventure,
Yes.
and I do
Mhm.
like the idea that they're magical girls actually,
Right?
and magical peoples,
Magical peoples.
whatever your genders.
Whatever
You
your
should be
gender.
magical. It's the
It is
Powerpuff
the
Girls.
Powerpuff Girls. That's what it is. That's like
That's why they're giving
Mhm.
magical.
Yes.
giving magical girls because
Dude,
Powerpuff.
You're so right.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I like them.
Yeah,
No,
I
they're
do
great.
like them. They're one of my favorite clicks too. Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's that little guy right there.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Honorable mention because this is really cool.
That's so cool.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Heck
That's all
yeah.
we got.
Stick Nasty
Yeah.
doesn't win anything, but it's pretty cool.
I like how this guy just like straps a wasp ass.
I do like that.
Like, to the spear.
I doubt that fairies understand how short their lives are compared to the rest of us. If they did, would they so readily charge into battle, heedless of the danger before them?
There was a
Says that.
It's not
one
even that
person.
person who's saying it.
I know, I
It's just
wanted
a
it to be this
wasp lancer.
guy.
yeah.
That guy's gonna die, is what that quote is saying.
Yeah, that was like, bye-bye.
There was a quote that I really like in a manga that I was reading where this immortal a guy was getting training from an immortal, and he showed up late, and the immortal was like, so what's the normal mortal punishment for showing up late? Like losing a finger, like what happens? And they're like, generally it's considered rude, but you don't get punished. And he's like, wow, I really thought with that short a lifespan you guys would put a lot more. All right, whatever, you're weird.
Oh, like
That's
put more
silly.
emphasis on making
Yeah.
every moment count.
Yeah, it was just like, wait, like you just let people be late without murdering them? Like, wild.
Wow.
And you die in like 100 years? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Great. That's great. I like that. These are the backup dancers for the drag show.
Yeah, they're there in the back.
You know,
I love that for them.
I like the hair.
The hair's good.
Good for them.
Mostly ladies.
Get it. I think.
I don't know that
Whoa.
these are like what's going on here.
Fairy wizard.
Mhm.
They got a
Mhm,
lot
mhm.
going on.
Freaks. We dragon nuts. I love the name.
Whee! Dragon nuts.
Wee.
Whee!
I do like them as little
They're
freaks,
silly.
but I don't think they win
No.
anything.
They're not like little
Yeah.
guys.
No,
Nah.
it's definitely rougher for these later ones because, like, man, I don't
Mhm.
know
I don't know.
what I've gone through.
Willow
You have-
Fairy.
Dear friend,
I
Aw.
feel like I've made this drawing when I was like 9.
I
Are
just
you Susan Van Kamp?
I love how not impressed the deer is.
Yes, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Truly
It's
a
just
dream
like
of mine.
I did not
I did
agree
not
to be
see
your
Not
throne.
sign up for this.
Like I love being an unimpressed animal.
Good stuff.
Speaking
Yeah.
of unimpressed
Yeah.
animals.
Unimpressed animal. It truly is a wonderful throne.
Yep.
It is a good
throne.
one.
I think you do.
Is the fairy the one in the back, the cat, or the person?
I have no idea.
All three.
of them. Ooh. I love the
Ooh, that's nice. Ah, that's
giving,
nice.
That's nice.
Take my hand
Giving
and dance to the music of the winds. Okay,
Wow.
Barbados.
Like that I do like one
Oh.
of the things I like is in my mind this is like someone saying like yeah, and then they're gonna like lure you into the rapids and you die.
Yes.
Right, and then
You
they
know.
drop you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, "Wee. Oops.
Whoa.
This guy's just an elf.
Whoa.
I was gonna say that's just like a dark
That's-
elf from
Mhm.
WoW or something.
It looks cool,
Wizened-
but
Wizened snitches.
snitches.
Oh.
More
They're
snitches.
wise.
Mhm,
No,
mhm.
they've
But they're
wizened up.
But they wizened up. No, it's a bad combo. You don't want your snitches to get which wizened is.
Be careful what information you ask them to find, for it will likely be the subject of tale time at the alehouse.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I'm
mean
gonna
much
be at
to me,
that
but it's
alehouse.
Yeah.
Give me that hot tea.
hot tea. Oh, face.
Mhm,
Giving
mhm.
face.
Giving. Yeah. This is also very drag.
It is very drag.
Yes.
Just, with the the energy.
Kind of more modern
like it.
drag.
Yeah, more modern drag.
Yep. I do like it. I
Honorary
love the
mention.
beetle as a hair ornament.
Oh,
Yes, me too.
And
It's
like-
the
very-
beetle as a
and
hero.
like the
I think I need
tails.
those.
Also,
Yeah.
love a dress that's got like long sleeves but full shoulder exposure.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Both least and most amount of skin.
Yeah.
Yes. Do we think
Smashable, not.
Windowin like beats out
Mm.
anything?
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
feel like
think so.
honorary mention.
Okay. Honorary
Definitely
mention.
honorary mention.
And our last one, Zephyr Sprite.
Whoa, what a way to
Oh,
end.
what a-
What is this guy? What is this little freak?
Someone
Why
who
the long face?
By the long arms.
Oh man. Yep.
So most smashable? Like
That's a guy. Oh yeah.
Most
Oh
long,
yeah, totally.
longest.
Hottest goth.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's
Definitely that.
every fairy in Magic the Gathering. And,
We did it. We did it. Yeah, let's go over our
Yeah,
who
so
we
we're
got.
gonna go over what we. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna do all of these things to get our. Obey me. There we go.
Oh baby.
Hey, that's a thing I want to consume, but I'm trying not to play the game because I'll get really sucked into the game. So I'm gonna watch the anime, and I'm hoping it's kind of trash, but the fun kind of trash.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you know about Obey Me?
Oh, do I know about what?
There's
Obey me?
Obey Me.
Obey me. No.
Yes.
Should I?
It's a bunch of. I don't know. It's a bunch of
I don't
hot
know.
devil boys. So you know.
Oh, that sounds like something I should know about.
Yeah, you should know
Yeah.
about it.
Okay.
That's all I know about it. So
That's all I got.
can't give you more. I'm pretty sure it's a gotcha, but
I think so.
unknown.
Yeah, that would explain why you guys.
That's
would
why
know
I want to
about
watch the anime.
No,
Yeah,
but the
that's why I want to
anime.
watch the anime.
it.
We should watch it.
mhm.
I know it's truly a lineup, isn't it, Grizzly?
Okay.
Let's go through it. Go through it with us, Cern.
Yep. So we
What's we
have
got?
most gender. Is
Yes.
To Unveil Guide, which let me.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and be like,
Try
Bwah!
to follow them in the night.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So we've got
Excellent.
To Unveil Guide as our most gender.
Yes.
With little, I love the the hard features and the soft,
Yeah.
gentle flowy dress
Yes.
So good.
I
Is-
love
is-
the
is-
translucentness
Mm-hmm.
and the light.
Yeah.
The lights are
Good.
great.
Good all around.
And it's a
Yeah.
3 and a white for a 2/3 with flying, and he gets a +1/+0 and it has lifelink as long as there's 2 or
Yes.
more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn.
Okay.
This card is bad.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not
But
not
they're
good.
pretty.
it's unfortunate.
It's not
I'm
good.
glad you're here to tell us what's good
but
and what's
it's
bad.
very gender. Yep.
Very gender, very
Yep.
smoky, as Grizzly
Yep.
says.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Yep. Okay. Then we've got our most drag, which is Glitter Flitter.
Yeah.
Flitter, flitter, yeah.
Heck yeah.
I think.
Let's go.
Yup.
Yeah. I really like.
I
Glitter
mean,
Flitter.
The fit, the heckin' high with the thighs
Mhm.
out and the high boots and the corset
Mhm.
type. Yeah, it's just very drag.
This is from an unset,
It's-
though it is legal. And when it enters, you get a ticket. You may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. Sticker is the worst mechanic Magic has ever tried to make happen, and I will never forgive them for making it in any way legal outside of the unset. Despite that,
We got
gorgeous fit, 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Yes.
Garbage card because it has the word sticker on it, and anything that involves
we got-
stickers is the worst.
2 bad cards out of
Yep,
2. Let's
yep,
go.
yep.
Let's
Two-
go.
So far, some real bad cards, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get
Let's go to Mean Girl next. This is our
Oh, yeah.
our Mean Girl. This is High Fae Trickster. This is my favorite fairy art, so I'm happy it made it to the end here.
It
this
is very good art.
3 and a blue for a 4/2 with flash and flying, and you may cast spells as though they had flash. This is an incredibly good card.
Ew.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, no, she's incredible. Casting spells at flash is one of the best things you can be able to do in Magic, and a lot of the effects that let you do that on a creature are unilateral. They let everybody cast flash speed. This is just for you. And you can flash her in, most importantly. So you can flash her in and then flash in a bunch of other stuff when your opponents don't even know that you have this available. So not only does give everything flash, but because she has flash, you get to this can be a real game winner. 10 out of 10. Very, very good card.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So very pleased. All right, let's move on to our hotter goth than Liliana, which also just want to give major props to Alelia for just hanging in there
Yes.
all the way to T.
Did hang in there.
Yes. And Eulalia is still a hotter goth than Liliana, for sure.
well,
But yeah,
absolutely.
she really hung in there.
Yeah, not gonna fight you on that, but I'm also a Liliana fanboy.
You're so valid.
Okay, and real quick, because I can, I'm gonna do a thing. Hold on, do the thing.
Do it.
Doing
Do
the
the thing.
thing.
Tally on the kindly
Um,
Lord.
Okay, kindly Lord.
So
Love the
long.
drapes.
Okay,
Can I
Love the
have
drapes.
those?
I think this one on like the right is the cutest.
Yeah.
The short haired,
Yes.
like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
she's the this unnamed Fae is the cutest. Anyway,
Yes. Anyway, tell us about
Talon the
how to,
Kindly Lord. Love this. It is 2 blue and a black. As it enters the battlefield, choose a number between 1 and 10 whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value, power, or toughness equal to the chosen number. That player loses 2 life and you draw a card.
Okay.
This is
mean,
as good
that's alright.
as you metagame. You know, like, the more you know about your opponent's decks, the better this is. 3 is the objectively
Okay.
correct choice. But, you know.
Okay, I see. So it's kind of a variable one.
Yeah, it's like, it can be difficult to pilot. There's certain decks that just don't care about this at all. And really, like, the effect is so hard to pull off. I just don't see it as being as good in consistency. When I was building my Fae deck, these were the 2 like commander choice. The Abrea and Talion were the best choices available, and yeah, I don't think Talion really gets there. I just don't see it getting there.
Okay.
But it's not a terrible card. It's just situationally good.
We're like 2 bad, 1 good, and a card.
Yep.
That kind of meh.
Hushbringer. 1 and a white
Hushbringer.
for a 1/2 fairy with flying and lifelink. Creatures entering the battlefield or dying doesn't cause abilities to trigger. It's real good. But it's a real good stacks piece that just turns off other people's decks. So, like, if you've got a into the battle, like, so it's one of the ones that pisses people off, but it's good. It's very good, except that everybody wants you dead when you play it. You know.
Yeah.
Well, our Quickling. 2 and a blue for a 2/2 flash flyer, and when it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you return another creature you control to its owner's hand. This guy is great. Simply because one of the things it does is it gives you protection, so you can flash it out. So, like, say somebody's targeting your commander. Well, you flash this guy out, you return your commander to your hand. It lets you protect your pieces from either going to the graveyard or going to exile, making sure they go back to your hand. And also there's a lot of, like, you know, in a Brea, there's a lot of, like, enter the battlefield effects that happen. And so this lets you get those enter the battlefield effects again. I use Quickling a lot. I actually really like Quickling in combination with other cards that bounce things back. So Quickling is part of, like, a bouncing things in and out of the hand thing. It's situational but controllable situational, so I would put this at good, not incredible, but, like, good solid card. You're not going to go wrong with a fairy deck that's got Quickling in it.
You know, suitable for protag.
Yes.
Sour of Temptation. God, I love this art. It is 2/2 and a blue for a fairy wizard 2/2 flyer with when Sour of Temptation enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature for as long as you control. Sour of Temptation remains on the battlefield. It is good. It steals somebody something.
Nice.
You know,
stolen.
You know,
stolen.
It is a fairy that steals something, so I can get a threat over to my side of the battlefield. I get all my fairy, like, shenaniganery. Very, very good.
Wonderful.
And then,
gorgeous art.
Groundling Pouncer.
Pouncer!
It is 1 and a green aura blue for a 2/1 fairy. You can pay green or blue, and Groundling Pouncer gets +1/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. Play this ability only once each turn, and only if the opponent controls a creature with flying. This is bad.
That's okay. He's a little guy.
He's a little guy.
because you can only do it once, and that just makes it a 3/3. And like especially if you're in green, with the modern meta, like paying 3 for a 3/3 is meh.
Yeah.
So only being able to do this if your opponent controls a flyer,
Oh, modern your meta.
you know, and like the
Yeah.
flying is not. I'm sorry. Green and blue can just do better for the mana.
Yeah.
This is hot garbage.
Yeah.
Our silly little
It's okay,
guy.
but look at his arms.
But look at his silly little pose.
Abrea, Dreaming Duelist. That is blue and a black for a 2/2 flash flyer. Whenever another fairy enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. This is real good. It's real good.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh,
It's great.
gorgeous.
You play a lot of Fae, you ping people to death with it. The fact that it's got flash means that what you do is when you've got the mana to play it, you don't play it until such time until like your last opponent's instep, so that you don't have like your commander out and vulnerable for 3 turns. It's real good.
Yes.
I like it a lot. Like it a
Yeah.
lot.
Ugh.
I will also say that Archmage of Echoes, one of the first ones that we chose, is also an incredibly good card.
Okay.
Sweet.
I do still like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
do.
whenever you
It's
cast
true.
a fairy or wizard's permanent spell, copy it. So it's just double Fae. Like, you just get twice as many fairies.
That sounds pretty good.
Archmage of Echoes and Abrea, and actually the Quickling are really, really good, because Quickling lets me return a card to my hand, like when I play it. So I'll play the Quickling, and then I'll get 2 Quicklings. And since each one of them makes you return something, I can return the original Quickling to my hand.
Man.
And I keep the copy out. So, like, I can just keep playing as long as I have Archmage of Echoes, I can just keep playing Quickling and bouncing things back into my hand all the time.
Heck no.
And in combination with Abrea, that's a, like, 2 damage to each opponent every single time I do that. So I can just keep like, you know. And the other thing is that Archmage of Echoes is not legendary, meaning I can have multiple of them. So I can get to a point like the only thing I need to do is copy Archmage of Echoes 1 time. If I've got Quickling and Archmage of Echoes, then I can have infinite Archmages of Echoes and infinite Quick.
Wow.
Like, it gets out of like not it's not infinite on its own, but it is a what's the term for always getting bigger all the time?
Enlarging.
W for Wumbo.
No, it starts with an I sound. It's like no,
incremental.
Yeah, no.
Insidious.
Oh, this is gonna bother me.
It's definitely not that.
Talking not good today.
I was gonna say you're asking on a no good talk day.
Increase. Expand, aggrandize, enlarge, intensify.
It is exponential.
Oh, exponential. Oh, yeah. Exponential growth.
Yes.
Growth.
Yeah. Yes. That one. Exponential growth.
Excellent.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Good stuff. I love that you talk about Magic and you just know off the top of your head these things. It's cool. Your noggin got so much info.
Yep. Anyway, get out of my house.
Have a good anything.